Oh, slow motion, Drew. Drew's in slow motion. I'm gonna go slow motion.
Doing little because I don't want to mess it up.
Two idiots on tangents. Live Wednesdays at 8. YouTube.com/The Dad and Drew Show.
Hello.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, everybody.
How you doing, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I know, man. It feels like since last Wednesday that I saw your wonderful face. You know, I saw your wonderful.
I know. It just seems like you've been so busy. I've been busy. It just seems like we haven't gotten a chance to do our normal conversing during the week.
No, I know, dude. I know. Well, I mean, you're going to like Moonlight Magic. I'm live streaming. I'm working. You're doing it. Doing vlogs, and it's amazing. It's amazing how little time you really have the older you get.
It really, really is.
Yep.
Hello, everybody. I see Kevin Fisher, Teenage Summers are here. Maria Hasty. Hasty.
Hey,
Marvelous Adventures at T&G. Thanks for stopping in. Oh yes.
To the eyes of Chad.
We will get into those. You guys are starting to get a hint from the thumbnails.
Yeah,
very good.
The little egg, the Easter eggs.
Shirley Brewer, James Wilkerson, Sally Turner. Sally, stick around. Hold on. While we have Sally here.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, we got a box. No, it's never for you, dude. You don't get anything, man.
This is from the lovely Sally for the kiddo's birthday. It's a little bit late. Sally said it was a lot of work. So I'm super excited to see how this comes out. So the kiddo will be in here in a second. We'll let a couple more people pop in.
Pop it like it's hot, everybody. Yeah.
I shared this with you the other day when I was there last night. But,
dude, okay. First of all, I have a few things to say. First of all, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. The weird thing is, secondly, just yesterday, me and Queen were doing a live stream, and we were just talking about we were going through Mexico, and I look over and you just saw Donald, and I was like, why on earth? Why on earth? I don't understand.
Why can't we have...
Why are all three of them, like if they're going to bring out Donald, all three of them outside the Three Caballeros ride? They're all in the ride. Why not have
Here's another question.
Right up there.
Why were the Three Caballeros at Animal Kingdom Moonlight Magic?
Good point. Good point. Good point. I know. Hey, but
exactly.
You know what? Enjoy it.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
Stay tuned because I just almost finished editing. I'm almost done with it. But I got to go to Moonlight Magic last night over at Animal Kingdom. And it was the DVC special event. Apparently, you have to be a DVC member and then you have to like win the lotto.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It's kind of like getting a reservation for Rise of the Resistance. You pop on, you have to everybody has to hit the button and then whoever gets lucky enough to book a reservation for these Moonlight Magics can do it. And a viewer of the channel, Adventure With Us, messaged me and they're like, hey, some of our guests can't make it. Would you like to come? And I was like, yes.
Yes, I would. Yes,
I had no idea these guys were going to be there because they don't really tell you who's going to be there. You just tell you there's going to be characters you never see. And we were getting our snack, and we happened to be very lucky. The lady walks out with the camera person. They're like, oh, this is going to be a character. They don't even tell you where the character spots are. You have to just figure it out.
Sneaky.
It's not on the map or nothing.
Yeah.
So we're like, do you guys know who's this? She's like, oh, this is going to be the Three Caballeros. And the guy that I was with didn't know how to say caballeros. So his wife sends him over. And she's like, tell him who it is. And he's like, the Three Cabazabas, the Zabazabas, the Cabawabas, the Yabba-Dabba-Doos. And literally, 4 minutes, we were sitting there going, what are we?
Who are you
And
talking
finally, the other, she goes, Caballeros? Yes, he's like, that one. I'm like, no. So we were
You're like, get out of my way.
we were like fifth in line right when the event opened up to get this interaction. And later in the evening,
awesome.
the line, for any of you guys who know Animal Kingdom, which most of you probably do if you're watching this channel, there's that stage right across from Flame Tree Barbecue where they do all the music and stuff. So this was just to the left of the stage. Later in the evening, we walked by there, and the line went from there around the Mercantile and looped up to the Tree of Life.
Wow, dude. You hit the jackpot, dude.
We
You
hit the
jackpot.
I was like,
yeah.
literally, if I do nothing else tonight,
That made
I'm
it.
good.
Yep.
I'm
That made
good.
it. I'm so
I got
jealous.
to get a hug from the 3 Caballeros, high fives, and they were like
And it's
so
it.
great, like interacting. Oh, so much fun.
Please tell me you sang Three Caballeros, the Three Caballeros. Did
I
you do that
did.
when you were walking
I
up?
did.
Good.
I did.
Good. I'd be upset if you did. I'd be upset if you did.
But yeah, it was legit the highlight of my Disney life. It was so great. Like, I never in my life thought I would actually be able to, like, I've never seen anyone take a picture with the 3 Caballeros.
No. But I don't. But answer me.
I don't understand why.
Like, why is
They
that
have
something
them.
that you don't see? yeah, they have them. Have them be outside Mexico where Donald is. Like, why aren't the
Yeah.
other two there? I don't get it. Maybe they're worried about a line being crazy, but I'm like,
Too crazy. But I mean, Donald gets a big line as it is. I mean, everyone wants
Yeah.
to see Donald.
yeah.
I don't know. Nuts. Hold on one second. Let's get the kiddo
Let's get
in
the
here
kiddo
and do
involved.
her. Kiddo, are you
What's
ready?
up, Johnny? All things Rianne, welcome in.
Oh yeah, she's ready. She says.
Oh yeah. I did.
She's
clean
on
it.
her way, folks.
Queen
So,
said I didn't clean the screen, so hold on a sec.
He cleaned it 3 times, Queen.
I did. I cleaned it 3 times.
Okay.
Hi.
Say
guys.
hello to everybody.
I don't know why.
Hi. Hi, Drew.
You have.
Hi, sweetie.
He said, "Hi, sweetie." You have a package. Now stand back. I got a knife here. Okay. Let me open this up for you. Now, this is from Sally. This is for your birthday.
Yeah, thanks, Sally.
She said it took a
Jamie
little
never
bit
gets any
longer because.
Sally Turner.
All right, I don't want to cut.
Thank you for the gift.
Awesome. Everybody sing hi to Ellie.
Yeah.
Hello, Mickey Stein.
Mickey
Congratulations,
Stein,
Tom
Stephanie
Strong.
Kramer.
What did we congratulate? Did I miss something?
Oh,
What did
that's
Tom-
right. I believe he had his baby boy today.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, man.
All
Adding
right.
to the crew.
We have a
No.
card.
Queen's just being a producer right now, trying to fix the lightings. I didn't do it.
I can see
very
that,
good.
yes.
I
Yeah, I
can
didn't do
see
it.
what it is.
She already knows what it is. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you with this. You want to start on the pulling stuff out? All right, let's see if anybody can. You got to show it to the camera.
It's clean.
Can anybody guess what this is going to end up being?
You got a shirt. Where do I put this?
You can just put it right there on top of that other phone there. Yep, that'd be perfect. Oh, she's digging through the box, folks.
She's got to get her
We
goodies,
got a
dude.
Skirt.
Whoa.
You got a skirt. And you want
Yeah, but do you hold on? You got to
Is
show
that
what kind of
Encanto?
skirt.
Is that Encanto?
Do you guys have any clues yet? Oh! I
It
see.
says Mirabelle
I
on it.
see-
Oh my god,
Mirabelle.
this is gorgeous.
Yep.
Jamie,
This
you
is
can't have
beautiful.
it. You can't have it.
Stephanie
It's
Kramer.
for
I can't?
your daughter.
Come on.
No, you can't have it. It's for your daughter, dude.
Mine.
Hello,
Oh, there
Kaylee
is
man.
a wonderful card that I'll let you read later. Oh my, there's more stuff in
There's
here, kiddo.
shorts. Purple is short.
You always have to have shorts to go into the skirt. Ellie, look at
A
this.
Mirabelle bag.
Look at that, guys.
For Halloween,
Wow.
I'm gonna be Mirabelle.
Okay.
Cause look in the box.
What else? Oh, there's the stuff for the. What is this?
Glasses.
Oh my gosh.
She's got the whole
Glasses.
getup, man.
It's the whole thing.
It's glasses. Can you open that?
Yeah, I think I can figure that out. Can I open that? I can figure this out.
It's
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's adorable.
whoa.
Oh, and then like for your hair.
Oh.
guys, look at this.
It's like a butterfly. It's a butterfly.
Sally, you're amazing.
And as if it wasn't enough to have all that other stuff, there are also shoe ties that are shaped like butterflies.
Shoe ties.
Yeah, they go
Shoe
on your
tie,
shoes.
don't bother me. Shoe tie,
What's
don't
this?
bother
Look at
me.
that.
Daddy, there's something
Oh, I got a
you.
gift for me. That's awesome. And then there's a play pack here, kiddo, with some crayons and stuff.
Grab and go.
All right, and then there is one that is labeled for Dad,
For you.
and I think this is so that we can match
You got
the
your
butterfly
Halloween costume
clips
now,
of
buddy.
the brown curls. Okay, got it. So you can twirl. Of course, you need shorts. Hello, Matt. All right, so I guess this is so
Matt
that I can
Castle.
match.
What is it?
With-
What? We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, I love it. That
I'm
Sally
gonna
Turner.
go show Matt.
Sally Turner, you are the best.
She is the best, man. That's amazing. That is amazing.
I'm just gonna,
The amount of
this.
work that goes in, guys. This isn't bought off a shelf. Sally made these.
It's Sally Seamstress.
This.
And Jamie's
You
breaking
She
can't
them.
buy-
made
you
all
can't
this.
buy these at
You can't buy
stores.
these at a. That's what the kiddo said. You can't buy this at a store.
Not like
Nope.
that. Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna go show mommy.
Go show mommy. And actually, can you take I don't want my shirt to get messed up. There's a card here you can read with mommy.
Peace.
She'll be back.
Peace.
Peace.
Amazing. Like, she has one of the like play Mirabelle dresses,
Yeah.
and it is absolutely no comparison to
Homemade,
that
baby.
outfit.
Homemade. Because there's actually
mean-
love put into that, not a machine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that is amazing. Thank you so much, Sally. You are
Sally, you-
amazing.
Sally is
If
the best.
anybody would love, the kid loves to get gifts and anything in the mail for her to rub it in my face that I don't get anything. So
And I love
on
to
my
watch
channel,
it.
on all my videos, there is a P.O. box. If anybody would like to send the kiddo something, she would love to get it. I don't need anything, but she loves to get mail.
It's really her P.O. box. Jamie.
It
just
is her P.O. box. It's
promotes
just so
it.
I can pick up stuff for her.
That's right.
Yes. Oh my god, you got the shirt pulled together and discovered the that sounds like something I would do.
Billy
how
would.
many of you people? Drew said he's never been to Ikea. We talked about this
Yeah, I
last
haven't.
week.
I know. I gotta get over to IKEA at some point.
So, the putting the sleeve together with the inside out reminds me of every time I build a piece of IKEA furniture. I will get halfway through and I will realize I put something in backwards or the wrong way, and then I have to like undo 12 steps.
right, because
to
aren't
get
like
back
the
to where I need to be.
instructions like terrible? Like they're very.
They're not terrible, but there
No?
are no words. It is literally just pictures and stick
build by
people.
picture. Build by
It is
picture.
build by picture and stick people. So they're not the easiest to figure out.
So don't buy. So don't buy furniture from IKEA. Is what you're saying.
No,
Or
they're
have somebody
great.
else build it.
Just be ready to pull your hair out.
To mess it up, and yeah, all right.
And then so the other thing I got from Moonlight Magic was they gave us 3 snack tickets, and one of them could be redeemed for a limited, only available there popcorn bucket. So I got myself.
Nice, dude.
I swapped
Yeah.
a snack for a popcorn bucket.
But it's a souvenir. But it's something that you can
Yes.
keep. You know what I mean? Like you gotta.
And
get a
here's the best
souvenir.
part: I still have popcorn. So I have
Oh,
Disney.
come on,
popcorn.
give me some. I want some of that. Give me some. Oh, thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome. It's good.
That's it. Next time I'm bringing popcorn to
Yes.
our stream.
IKEA is great. The furniture is solid. I have stuff, like half my office is all IKEA. Just be ready to like lose your mind trying to put together.
All right, I can handle that. Everything I try to put together ever, I lose my mind. Like Legos.
Anything, like if you've gotten furniture from a Walmart, any furniture you have to put together yourself, it's all the same. There's that little piece with the wooden dowel, and then there's the ones that lock. So it's
Yep.
a screw that locks.
Yep.
It's all that.
But I love it when they're like take bracket L, And then, and then after that, take bracket K, and like they're almost exactly the same size, like on the picture and in the thing. And I'm like, what?
Or they'll give you 17 different types of screws, and they're all almost the same size, but not really.
Yeah, just a smidge. Like you have a little, like you're measuring them.
Yeah.
But that's why I just have other people make my furniture.
A
big car with you, Ikea.
Yes, they have a big car, and it's kind of like building a Lego with the instructions. You get like, oh crap, I wasn't supposed to put that there.
Wait, that was the wrong piece. Yeah, that was the wrong piece. But see, that's why I don't ever do those metal earth. You ever done those?
I have one on the shelf there that I have to put together. I have the whole robot ones.
I tried one, and I got like an eighth of the way through it, and I go, nope. Nope. This is not fun. This is not
inspiring confidence for me doing it.
No,
that's probably why it's still sitting in the box on my shelf.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, that'd be fun, and you're like, I'll do it later.
Yeah, that'd be great. Drew.
Yes.
Do you know what time it might happen to be?
It might be Disney news.
It's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think we'd be more like focused than that, did you?
Play it right off. Play it right off.
Play it right off. All right. Strap in, folks, because there is a ton of Marvel news because of Comic-Con. So it was San Diego Comic-Con last weekend. Mm-hmm. And, did we... the Winnie the Pooh corn maze. No, but off topic. Now that Winnie the Pooh is out of trademark,
yeah,
immediately there is a Winnie the Pooh horror movie being made.
Dude, I don't know. I'm like, come on, man, really?
That's just being dumb to be dumb.
No, it's just using it to stir up. Well, because the thing is, this is the deal. They're stirring up controversy, and we're talking about it right now. So
yeah. I will not pay for that.
No. I'm not going to watch that. I refuse to watch that because Winnie the Pooh, I want Winnie the Pooh the way I like it.
He's my Pooh. That's my little...
He's my Pooh. He's my boo.
No.
He's my Pooh.
Yeah. And I agree with Stephanie Kramer. It looks stupid.
It does not look good at all. It's terrible. It's like silly masks and...
Yes. Lots of superheroes, sweat, and nerds who haven't showered. Yes. That's pretty much Comic-Con.
Yeah.
But... let's see.
Which I do want to go to Comic-Con at some point in my life.
I do actually want to go to the real Comic-Con. I've been to one of the Orlando ones, MegaCon here in Orlando, and it's definitely not San Diego Comic-Con, the real crazy awesome.
Yeah, is that the real? I don't really know. That's the real
the one in
San Diego.
The one in San Diego is the one. I think that's like the big one. There's also New York. Hi. There's also a New York Comic-Con.
I'm just here to say good night and good night.
And live long and prosper.
Peace out.
And say thank you to somebody.
Thank you, Sally Turner.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
Awesome. You're going to look so cute in it.
She's got her Halloween costume.
Yes. All right. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Drew for me.
I will. I'm supposed to say bye to you, Drew, for her.
Okay, absolutely. Well,
just
Jamie,
so
I gotta say I'm a little jealous. Sorry to get off tangent again, but this is Two Idiots on Tangent.
Tangent.
Enjoy your daughter coming and saying goodnight to you, man. Because
you
know what, I don't always get that. I'm not saying that they never do, but I don't always get that. It's kind of like, hey guys, I'm going to bed. They're like, yeah, okay. Go to bed, Dad. You're an old guy. Get you sleep.
I know Halloween is coming up fast.
Very fast, and I'm excited.
I know you are. It's your jam.
That's my jam, man. It's my jam.
Yes. So back on slight topic.
Yes. Little Disney news.
They made a ton of announcements. I'll try to roll through them pretty lightly in case I don't want to like nerd out too much. If there are, a lot of people aren't maybe Disney people, maybe they're not as much Star Wars or Marvel people. So we'll go through this, but we could go way in depth. This could be its own show if we needed to. So the first thing they announced is Phase 4, 5, and 6. It's like Marvel is in phases.
Dude, because there's so
So
much
every-
stuff coming out.
Yeah.
So much stuff coming out, man. They got to put it in phases now.
Are officially part of the multiverse saga, which will conclude with 2 Avenger films. These 2. Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. Yeah, I needed to go ahead and enhance that.
Enhance.
Because it was a little small, I think.
No, it was. And you need to enhance. You got to enhance.
So we got 2 Avengers movies coming. May 2nd, 2025 and November 7th, 2025.
It feels
May
so,
and
it feels so
November.
long. It feels so long from
Dude,
now, but I know
we're
it
gonna
won't.
start
It's
talking about like 2026 movies and stuff like that. Like,
I know.
this is far.
Yeah. We're going to get older.
I think what changed his mind was $1 billion box office.
Yeah. Yep. Money talks, man. Money talks. Money talks.
And then they released the trailer for
And I've yet to. I haven't even seen
Black
it yet.
Panda.
Black
Panther,
Panther.
the Black
man.
Panda.
The Black
Panda.
Panda. Is that a new Avenger?
That's a new one. Yeah, that's one of those like Universal was like, we need something. We'll do Panda, Kung Fu Panda, but it's the Black Panda.
But it's the Black Panda. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome.
Yes, the Avengers will not look anything like the old Avengers.
No.
Most of those characters will have either been phased out or doing other stuff, which is kind of sad. Like, you get attached to these characters, but then you also realize, like, they can't do 30 years of, like, the same characters. They've got to try to keep it fresh.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. And and the thing is, we have been spoiled so much since what was it? When did Iron Man come out?
2008, I think.
I was thinking of 2006. But anyways, like let's say it's 2008.
Yeah.
Think about how much awesomeness that they have actually brought. And
I
it's
know,
like you do. You
it's
get,
almost 30 movies by now.
dude, it's a lot.
I should know the
man.
number. I think it was like 23 or something was the ones in the Infinity Saga.
Yeah, man.
23 movies.
That's a lot. That's a lot. But you just enjoy the heck out of them, so it doesn't feel as much.
Yeah. So this is Black Panther. It's the trailer looks great. Very emotional. It's gonna be an emotional movie with the whole passing of Chadwick Boseman and how they're trying to figure out how to handle that. Hello, James Sisson, and
Welcome in, Smurfy.
Smurfy reporting for duty.
Yeah. No, but that
yeah.
dude was a trooper, man. That dude was a trooper. I saw a behind the scenes thing, not to get too in depth on that, but like he was not feeling very well while he was making Black Panther, dude. Like, and he just was like, I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Muscle.
He was like, no, I'm getting through this.
I'm getting through it.
I can
quite a
understand that.
legacy.
And I think what they will do is probably end up doing. They've pulled the reset button that they can pretty much variant anybody now. So I think that probably might be the way they go. But there have been so many Batman, but none of the Batmen have died in a very sad way to make it like, ooh, seems a little weird to recast that right now.
Right.
So, and in the comics, they have all kinds of storylines they can mess with. But the big thing that a lot of people are talking about is Namor. I don't know how would you pronounce it?
Namor.
I would go Namor, but I've heard people say Namor.
Namor.
But
Namor.
it's basically Marvel Aquaman.
Yeah.
So both of the comic book companies, DC and Marvel, rip each other off all the time. Namor.
Okay. Excuse me. Namor.
They rip each other off all the time.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So, there's Batman, and then there's, like, I forget what there's a Marvel version of Batman, which is pretty close. So this is Marvel's Aquaman. And the funny thing is, like, in the background, you can see those, like, blue people who I swear look like they're from Avatar.
Avatar. Yeah.
They're like small Avatar people because like Avatar people are giant and huge.
Right.
But they look like small Avatar people, and I know they had to know that when they were making them.
No, they're like,
But everybody's really excited to see him in this movie. I always remember he was like the butt of all the jokes. Like Aquaman and him were always the butt of the jokes.
Yeah.
Amongst like my younger friends is when we would talk about the superheroes. Because we would always be like, yeah, but what if he's in Ohio? Like, is he just...
Yeah, right. How does he jump from pond to pond, or
Yeah,
how does that work?
If there's no fish around, how helpful is he?
True. Maybe he has like a backpack filled with fish. I don't know. Puts a shark. Yeah, he brings his Yeti, the Yeti cooler, puts some fish in it.
Yeah, there you go. So you can also get a little bit better look at the. That's a little small.
Enhance.
You can get a better look at the. I'm gonna call them Avatarians.
Yeah, Pandorians.
Yeah,
Pandorians.
In this picture, like, and I guess they'll explain why. Like, so those are the Atlanteans, and they'll, of course, explain why he is not blue, and they all are.
He didn't like the shade.
He didn't.
He's like,
he wasn't a big fan of blue. He was like, it's not my color.
He's like, I'm gonna go tanning. He went tanning. He went to the tanning booth. You know.
Yeah, Davy Jones with a water bucket makes sense. They are the Atlanteans, yes, but they definitely look like Pandorans very much, even to the clothing. Like,
yeah, there's quite a startling resemblance there. That woman looks like she's wearing a mask, dude.
She does.
I
think they have to wear it to breathe on land, maybe.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Like, because they can't be out of the water, maybe, because he's the only one who can do both, maybe.
Gotcha.
I don't know. They change all kinds of powers and things in the way. Is that Nicolas Cage? No, it's not Nicolas Cage.
That'd be amazing if it was, though.
That would be great if it was.
Yeah.
I'd be very happy with that.
I'd definitely be even more excited.
And this is the final film in the Phase 4. So this is the final Phase 4 film before we go into Phase 5.
Phase 5. Start saying that?
Which begins...
2 times fast.
Yes. With... I love these films. The Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum Mania.
Yep. Ant-Man's so good, man.
I've said it so many times. Paul Rudd just nails that character.
And you know what? I want to give a kudos out to the Marvel casting directors.
Yes.
Holy cow, man. I don't know how they do it.
How do they keep nailing it?
Dude, like literally, like I haven't really had one that I'm like, you could have done better with like this person or whatever. Like they literally somehow are like, that's exactly it. Boop, put them right in here.
If anyone saw the story, if they could let me know in chat. I can't remember it, but I was reading a story about Benedict Cumberbatch being in, he's Doctor Strange. He
awesome,
wasn't their first pick.
Really?
There was another actor that turned it down. And that's why he ended up becoming Doctor Strange. And like now it's like I can't think of him
any other way.
Anyone else as him.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, I wonder who.
So if anyone knows that story without me having to look it up, let me know in the comments. But yeah, somebody turned it down and he was their second choice.
Dude. Thank goodness that happened, man. I love it when that, like in movies, like Back to the Future. Back to the Future. I forget what the name was.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No.
Yes.
I'm not knocking on Joaquin Phoenix by any means. No, really, man. Like I think he's a pretty good actor. He did great in the Johnny Cash movie. I thought he was awesome. Like he's a good actor. I cannot see him as Doctor Strange, and not just because we already have our Doctor Strange.
Right.
I just don't see it. I don't see him being
tangent from Marvel to DC.
Ooh, look at Jamie getting crazy.
I'm
the Joker
not
movie?
The Joker movie. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it a musical.
They want to
What?
see how bad they can make it, I think.
What? Because that's what all the comic book fans are craving and wanting. A musical Batman.
But didn't the Joker, the movie with Joaquin Phoenix, didn't
Yeah.
that just get bashed? Like, weren't people just being like, "This is
I don't
not
know.
very good"?
Many people. I think it was critically acclaimed,
Well,
but
sure.
yeah, I'm heard that they're trying to get Lady Gaga to be Harley Quinn.
See, I'm okay
And
with that. I can see that.
She's a great
I can
actress
see-
and it would work.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just have absolutely no interest in a musical
At all.
At all.
At all.
Especially in like
That's
a
not
comic
right.
book setting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I watched The Joker and it was a struggle to get through for me.
I got through it, and I know what you mean. No, it was very, like, it just didn't feel right. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, the movie didn't feel right to me. It was just really over the top in some weird aspect that I'm like, this is just odd, man. I don't know. And I like odd movies, and I'm an odd guy, but...
The Batman was great. I like that. They
Amazing.
made weird choices. They did it different. It works.
But it was good, but it worked.
I think it's
That's
like...
what- yeah.
It's like, okay, we did something different. Let's go ridiculous. Like...
Yeah. Like I didn't like how he was all like when he
It's
did
like-
his back and everything. It was just like weird, and then he was just really weird. I don't know.
Let's make the Joker a vaudeville character. And he has a cat that can talk and loves lasagna.
Not a bad idea, Jamie.
I
We
think
gotta
we
start
can pull
filming
that off.
that. I think we gotta start
Yeah.
filming that.
Hello, Christy J. Epa!
Epa!
Yeah, I just it confuses me, and I'm very scared for the state of DC. I really.
But I'm
am.
really excited for Ant-Man, though.
I am.
I'm telling
Anything
you.
with Paul Rudd in it makes me laugh, and the whole way they're moving this thing through with Kang and everything. I guess he's going to be the bad guy in this, and that's where they're going to introduce him.
Nice.
They're going to work with Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne, so the mom is back, and Michael Douglas is just
Michael
great.
Douglas, dude. Michael Douglas. He's a
Great.
legend, man. He was awesome. He's awesome anyway, but he did an amazing job in Ant-Man, dude.
And they better have the recap from
yeah.
from his buddy.
What's his name there? What is that?
I think it's
dude's name?
Lewis
Like,
or
as an act-
something. Luis or
But like
something. Maybe?
the actual actor, though. Do you know?
Oh, I can't remember his name. The actual actor. I'm
But yeah, I think
terrible
it's
with those.
Louis or Lewis or something like that.
Lewis
Yeah.
or something. His recaps in those movies, I literally could watch him just do those for every movie, and I'd be happy. They're so great.
Perfect.
We still do have the Dark Knight trilogy, that is, but yeah. Ugh. And okay, so Quantumania is February 17th, 2023.
Oh wow!
So
So that's coming.
That's
right
coming up
up
pretty close.
Wow.
That's, I think, the first one we're getting
Okay.
soon. So February of 2020. No, wait, never mind. So no, we're getting Black Panther, November 11th, 2022. That's
Oh wow!
first.
Holy cow, man! All right, now I gotta go watch the trailer after.
Yeah. November 11th. So it's Black Panther, then Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop?
A 1, a 2, a 3. Some will
Very
never
much true.
know.
No.
You know? Yeah, no. I just that commercial, man. That commercial.
I love those, man. The Wise Owl.
the wise owl. Can't get.
And then
through
wasn't
the
there... Okay, am I the only one, tangent,
tangent?
who... Okay, on Tootsie Pops, there was supposed to be like the Indian shooting the star.
Oh,
If you got
dude,
the,
okay.
If,
And
if
you
you
could-
got the Indian shooting the star,
you
you were
bring it
lucky or
into-
something.
What I heard was that you
Okay.
bring it into your local like convenience store and you get a free
Okay.
Tootsie Roll Pop, right? I tried
Okay.
that. Me and my best friend when we were younger, we were like, dude, we got the Native American thing, you know. Brought it into our local convenience store and we're like, boom, and the woman just looked at me. I'm like, we got the thing. And she's like, oh, neat. I'm like, did we get a free pop? And she goes, no. Told me no.
I never heard the
know.
free pop thing. I just heard you get like luck. It was like lucky to get that.
I
didn't know the free pop thing. So
I guess somebody just wanted to make me look like a fool. That's why they told me that.
I guess so. All Things Rianne says free lollipop.
Right? Free
And
lollipop.
Holly says she remembers that. Yeah.
I don't know who started that.
The classic Tootsie Pop tangent of 2022.
Well, and speaking of lollipops, I used to love the double bubble or whatever, the bubble gum lollipop.
Can we all agree that Tootsie Rolls are terrible?
No. You don't
No?
like Tootsie Rolls? You don't like Tootsie Rolls?
It's wax.
I love wax, but see, I like Twizzlers too.
A Twizzlers at least has some flavor to it. Tootsie Rolls, I feel like I'm just chewing for no reason, no flavor. They do not taste like chocolate.
Okay, well, no, they taste more like hot chocolate, like the powder of hot chocolate. But hear me out, though. If you don't like Tootsie Rolls, you need to try the fruit Tootsie Rolls.
I like the fruit one.
Boom. And you know what I realized? Real quick?
The chocolate ones are horrible.
The vanilla ones I didn't like. But if you take a vanilla one and you mix it with a flavor like a lemon or an orange, dude, you get like a creamsicle or like a lemon-sicle. They're super good.
Chad agrees with me. They're terrible. So does Alex Martinez.
Oh, come on. Anybody with me?
Stephanie Kramer says they're good.
Yeah.
Her stepdad loves them.
All right. So, yeah. The red ones. I think they're talking about the fruit ones.
Yes.
Like Sally Turner said she liked the flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
Yep. But if you take an orange, Sally, and mix it with the vanilla, because I don't like just the vanilla, you make like a creamsicle. It's awesome.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Teenage Summer says Tootsies are good.
Teenage Summers. All right. I got somebody on my side.
So what makes me sad about this is they've confirmed that this is the last Guardians of the Galaxy movie with the director and this grouping. And I just don't know how you can continue this on without this cast of characters, man.
Yeah, and I mean, isn't the guy who directed it, he had all like the idea of taking the music to really
it's all
like,
his thing.
Push the storyline along.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that's what made this work like beyond. It would have been pretty good, but with that music, dude, I mean, it's iconic, man. He utilized music.
I mean, they built a ride around it,
way.
which also scares me. It's like, you guys just made a whole ride themed to this group of characters in these movies, and they're like, and they're done. They're gone. They're done. No more.
Maybe we got 5 years before the next group comes along, and they're gonna do like the whole
retheme the ride.
Well, they're gonna do the whole like Fantastic Four thing, where I feel like we constantly are getting like new Fantastic Fours every 3 years. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
So our beloved band of misfits are looking a bit different these days. He's reeling from the loss of Gamora. He must rally his team to defend the universe along with protecting one of their own, a mission that, if not completed successfully, could quite possibly lead to the end of the Guardians as we know it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. We're getting that May 5th, 2023.
Okay.
So it seems like there's like a good rolling through of these. Mm-hmm. And then Blade. I loved me some Blade movies, man.
See, I was okay with them. They're not bad. But it really, for me, had nothing to do with the actual movie per se. It's just I'm not a huge Wesley Snipes fan. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I think that kind of hindered it when you don't.
But
really,
you always
like,
bet on black. You always bet on black.
Right. Exactly. But
Passenger 57, one of his big movies, he has a line where he tells the person that you always bet on black. Because the 90s, you had to have like a catchphrase.
A catchphrase
per movie.
Whoa.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Tangent. We are tangent crazy.
And Jamie said we were going to get through these real quick.
We're totally not getting through these. I don't even know if we're going to get to any other stories. But we will try. So I have an iPhone, and I normally use the Apple Maps to do my mapping and whatnot. But I also have an app called Waze. Do you have an app called Waze? You ever use it?
I don't think I do. I don't know. I'd have to ask Veronica.
So the thing with Waze is now, and Apple has of course recently started stealing this. So the users of the app, as it's a good GPS, same thing. It's a turn by turn directions, shows you the maps and everything.
Right.
But in it, the users can report traffic. They can report things on the side of the road, police, and so it'll give you all these alerts as you're driving. Oh, there's something on the side of the road. Oh, there's police ahead, or traffic. And I've noticed that their traffic calculations are always better and ahead of schedule than Apple. So like Apple will route you somewhere, and then like all of a sudden you'll run into the traffic, and then Apple will be like,
"Oh, we got traffic
ahead."
Yeah,
and you're like,
dude, I've dealt with that. No, I've dealt with that.
Really?
Yes, it drives me nuts.
Was it the me stopping on the highway part that made you think that there was traffic ahead?
I'm recognizing now.
But if you see, some people have Waze. Stephanie has it. Matt H has it.
Oklahoma to Disney World every year. Okay, I guess I got to get that, man. I'm behind the times.
The best part is they have extra voices that you can select to give you the directions.
Uh-huh.
And I'm scrolling through, and one of them was Terminator.
No way.
And I swear to God, it is the most legit. Like, I think they got Arnold Schwarzenegger to do this because it sounds like him. But so it's like in 0.1 miles, turn right. It's so great.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
And then like every once in a while he'll say like turn right, human. Like, but the best one ever. I almost crashed the car. So I'm driving to Animal Kingdom yesterday, and he goes, there is an obstruction on the road. Get down! Oh my God!
No way, dude. That is
I lost
awesome.
it. I was like, I want more obstructions. Where are there more obstructions?
Give me more traffic. Give me more obstructions. Dude, that is
I was
awesome.
like, no way. It literally yelled, get down.
Dude, I gotta get that.
I was
now.
like, this is the greatest thing in the world. WAZE.
Will it say navigation and live traffic or just the regular Waze?
Yeah. It's just the regular Waze. Yep.
Dude, okay.
It's like a little blue icon with a car. That's the
that
thing.
little guy? That one?
Yep, that's it.
Dude, I'm getting that.
That's it. And it's free.
I need that. Because I'm not gonna tell my kids. And then they're gonna get in the car and hear it.
Oh, dude, they used to have Mr. T. They used to have Mr. T, like, I pity the fool. Like, they'd had that one. They had so many good. Like, you can pick, like, an English guy to do it. Like, but my favorite has got to be the Terminator one. It's the best.
The Governator.
It's the best. Back to Blade.
Okay, back to Blade.
So they've recast Blade because the Blade movies are not part of canon because they came before everything started, really. So
hitting off. Yeah.
Wesley Snipes' Blade isn't the Blade of this universe type thing. But we get Blade, and we don't know too much more than it starts shooting in October, and it opens November 3rd, 2023.
So we don't know who the cast is yet, no?
All we know is that Marshai Ali, I think is his name in. I'm probably butchering that. But he was the bad guy in Luke Cage.
Oh, Luke Cage
on Netflix.
Yeah.
He was the bad guy in that one. So
okay.
And he looks like he'll play the part well. I don't know if he's like a martial artist. I don't know if they're gonna make Blade a martial artist. He really wasn't in the comics. They just did that because it was Wesley Snipes. Hello, Andromeda Shun. He is a great actor, Matt H. And then after Blade, we get Captain America: New World Order, and this is not Chris Evans Captain America.
No,
this is the Anthony Mackie Captain America. Because Chris said he's like, look, I'm done.
I know, dude. Out. Like, and just speaking of like we were talking about, where they can't do, like, people can't play a character forever. I mean, some people can, but most people don't. Where it's like, I'm sure he's like, I'm done.
Gotham Bat's gonna riot if they don't get Wesley Snipes in as a cameo.
Oh, I'm sure he made his way in there. The way Wesley Snipes is, he's like, hey, yeah, I need to be in that a little bit.
Yeah,
I know. His ego.
Yeah, so like you were saying, I mean, He says he's done with it. He's like, I'm out. I'm done.
Well, because he was probably like, okay, it's like my part has come to an end. We kind of had like, it's one of those things where it like finished off, and it was like, okay, that's the end of Captain America's story. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, at least for him, and he's probably like, you know what, it's time to bow out now. He doesn't want to drag it out. If they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to like. Yeah, and I just think he's like, all right.
Versus Chris Hemsworth, who was like, I will play Thor as long as they allow me to play Thor.
Yeah, because he's having fun, man.
He's having fun doing it. He's just having so much fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, Captain America: New World Order. We don't have anything really about it, or no trailers or anything, but it comes out May 3rd, 2024.
I'm so
We're talking
excited.
about like
I can't wait.
Far away. Hello, Jennifer J. Quinn.
Jennifer J. Quinn.
We are talking about far away movies.
Yes.
This one is cool.
This one's very cool.
This is Thunderbolts, and this is kind of spinning off from the Marvel TV universe. Thunderbolts are basically Marvel's stealing the Suicide Squad from DC. So it's all theft back and forth.
Oh yeah. No, they're
basically
borrowing ideas. They're borrowing ideas.
It's basically bad guys turned kind of good.
It's bad guys doing good, but they're still bad guys. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they're doing.
They kind of have to do good, but
a
little bit of a moral.
Yeah.
Very much. I mean, dude, the Suicide Squad movie from James Gunn was great, wonderful, and then it spun off into Peacemaker with John Cena on HBO Max, which was just
which okay, guys, and Jamie, because I saw the Suicide Squad with Will Smith, which I thought his character, Deadshot, or is it Deadshot? Or
yeah,
no?
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Deadshot.
Anyway, like his character, that was the only thing for me that I felt was like good about the movie. To be honest with you, like I was like, okay, but it wasn't great. But the second one, you were like, dude, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. I'm like, I don't want it. I'm like, okay, fine. And thank goodness I did, because Peacemaker, watching that after Peacemaker, amazing, absolutely amazing.
And that was actually Thundercats, Sally Turner, which is totally different than Thunderbolts.
Which I'll tell you though, it does kind of look like a little bit like the Thundercats logo. Just saying.
So this is the bad guys. I think so far they think it's going to be the guy from Captain America, John something or whatever it was, the bad Captain America that they got to go. It's going to be Abomination. They think will be in there. The girl from Hawkeye, the sister. So those are the ones they are pretty sure are going to be part of these Thunderbolts. And it's basically like a team of bad guys doing good.
Apparently. Well, we'll see how good they do.
We'll find that out on July 26th of 2024.
But it feels so far away, but we're going to be talking about this come that time. You know what I mean? We'll all be talking about like, yeah, we already watched it, and it's going to be crazy. Life goes so fast.
Thunderbolts is Suicide Squad's Marvel. 100%. Yep. And then there is 4. The Fantastic Four, the movie they have been trying to make.
That they can't make good.
They can't make good. No matter what they do, it's not working out for them.
And I don't know why. I honestly don't know why this has been such a tough... Like, the characters are iconic. I don't know. Why? Tell me, Jimmy.
Because it's been the wrong people making it every time.
No, you're probably right. Yep.
Like, I'm sorry, like, Sony barely got Spider-Man right when they did it the first times, and then they went kind of wrong, and then, like, the new group of people running stuff right now seems to pretty much 90% of the time get it, other than Eternals. They didn't get that. Sorry. Yes, no, and I think a lot of the times they, like... And I think that was one of the things they did smart with Spider-Man. TH said, I hope they are smart and skip the origin story. The fact that they skipped Spider-Man's origin story in this round was nice. It's like, we've seen that. We don't need to keep seeing.
We have an understanding of it. No, we have an understanding. We know what happened. Let's get to let's get to the heart of the character. Yeah. Wait, they brought in the main character.
Now,
that
okay,
we all
yeah,
wanted
that's what
to
I'm
see.
hearing. So they brought in
Yes.
John Krasinski in WandaVision to play Mr. Fantastic. That was the fan casting of who they thought was going to be the best Reed Richards.
Yep.
Apparently, the rumor is that they just kind of did that to make the fans happy, and he can't commit to being Fantastic in Fantastic Four movies and into the Marvel Universe. So it was kind of like his way of like, hey, I can do this, but I don't have to commit to a long-term thing.
But I only have a half a day of shooting, so you guys better hurry up and do it. Yeah.
So they're going to apparently, like, it's not going to be, everyone was hoping it was going to be him, and then apparently that's not what it's looking like. But I saw the funniest little, like, meme, or TikTok or whatever it is. It was, they introduced, because in the movie they introduce him as, and the world's smartest man. And he comes on screen, and they're like, literally 5 minutes later, he's being exploded by the Scarlet Witch. They're like, smartest man.
Now who's the smartest man?
So he's the smartest man, but never mess with the woman.
No, nope. Not.
Don't
no.
get between a mom and her kids.
A mom
that
and
was
her kids. That's
legit.
what it is. Yeah.
That's what the name of that movie should have been. Instead of Multiverse of Madness, it should have just been Don't Get Between a Mom and Her Kids.
Period. Whoosh. End of story.
End of story.
End of story.
But we will get to see whatever the heck they come up with for this movie.
I'm hoping
November 8th.
I'm hoping they nail this.
I hope so, because I was always a fan of the Human Torch, and I like Thing.
See, I always like
the
the Thing.
partial to Thing,
Thing
and
is
like
awesome.
like Hulk, and Thing were like, I don't know why the big giant crazy people who smash things were my favorites, but
maybe in your heart you want to be the guy that just goes and smashes.
he will always be Jim. But if you watch the Jack Ryan on Amazon, he totally sheds Jim. Like you can totally buy him as the like spy guy that he's being. He pulls it off, very well.
Yeah, and over time, dude, that's gonna fade. You know what I mean? Like, I think new generations are gonna be like, we didn't watch The Office.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
And I think that's
you know
part of
I
the
mean?
reason why like Chris Evans was like, I gotta stop being just Captain America. Everybody sees me as just Captain America.
Yeah, you get typecasted.
Dude, his new movie on Netflix.
Chris Evans.
Yeah. Him and Ryan Gosling have a movie on Netflix called The Gray Man. It's the most
dude, they kept coming
expensive
up.
movie that Netflix has ever made. And it's like a spy thriller type movie. And people panned it. They're like, oh, it's just your generic spy movie. It's whatever. You know, Netflix is doing these big bucks. It's a fun movie. It's great. Chris Evans is the bad guy in it. And to see him in it as a bad guy with a mustache was hilarious the whole time. And he plays this like over the top character, which is he's like so the opposite of Captain America. It was
And that's what
really
what he's going for. Obviously,
I enjoyed it. Yeah, he's trying to like he's like, look, I could be something other than Captain America.
Want to break that,
but he's
mold
still
and,
fighting and crazy, and he's like, look, I'm still me. But look, I can do other stuff.
Yeah. So I gotta watch it. I gotta watch that tonight, man.
Oh,
What was it called?
100% The Gray Man.
The Gray Man.
Gray
Yeah,
Man.
exactly. It kept coming up on my Netflix, and I'm like, I just
Fantastic.
didn't even look at it. Like I didn't even know Chris Evans was in it. But.
Just like I had said, like Amazon has a show called Terminal List with Chris Pratt.
That's right. That's another one.
And people were like, it's just your basic war thing. It's just something so they can make a suggestion to the dads. I'm like, well, this dad liked it. It was a lot.
But that's
every other
they're
dad I
aiming
talked
at
to. Yeah,
that's
every
the
other
audience.
dad
That's
I
the
have
target
talked
audience, of course.
has loved it. So,
All right. Mr. Fulton
Yeah.
Mraz, hello.
he looks so different with the mustache. It is like, it's just nuts how different.
I think we should both just grow mustaches, Jamie.
I have thought
Chris
of
Evans.
just shaving the beard and just having the mustache, but I would look so creepy.
Dude, you...
Like I know the creepiness would be there.
Yeah, no. For me, the problem would be I have this little space in between here that never fills in, so it
The
looks
little
absurd.
soul patch in the
A
middle.
little, a little soul patch in the middle. Looks horrible.
I have thought about doing it. My funny thing, the kiddo actually asked me one day. She goes, "Daddy, are you ever gonna shave your beard?" And I was like, "No." She's like, why?
Never.
I'm like, because it's me. It's part of me.
Yeah. It's my look. It's my look.
I'd have to change the logo.
No, you totally would. Yeah, and that wouldn't be right. that wouldn't be right at all.
And then, aside from the movies, they have the whole TV side of stuff going on. And I'll tell you this, I've been enjoying the TV side of Marvel a lot.
It's a really long movie, is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, they're just basically making a really long movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we've got a lot coming. We've got Ironheart, Agatha, Coven of Chaos, the girl from the
WandaVision,
Loki, a season 2, Echo season, which is going to heavily feature Daredevil in it, which is awesome.
Because Daredevil is awesome.
And guess what? They are doing a new season of Daredevil with Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox. Dude, he's awesome, man. I love that.
I can't picture the same thing. Marvel casting.
Yep. Marvel casting.
It wasn't Marvel casting, but the group that cast him, I can't picture another Daredevil.
Well, Ben Affleck? No? That doesn't...
I can picture that, but then it hurts.
Oh, it pains me. It pains me. Ugh. That definitely pains me. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. And what I heard was, I don't know if you have this in your notes, they said it's not going to be like a 6-episode thing. They're talking like, I think 16 or 18.
Yeah.
I
think this is going to be a little bit longer, they said.
Yeah. A bigger one, which I'm super pumped about.
And the thing is, it's not going to be the Daredevil. It's not a continuation, technically, from the Netflix series. They're going to use, like, the whole multiverse thing to be this is the Daredevil of our universe.
Yeah,
but it's the same guy, and there's similarities. Because, like, his suit looks different. But it's still him. So I'm excited to see how they pull that off. I think it's going to be cool. It is, let's see. These are coming in 2023 with Echo coming in summer, Loki summer, Ironheart in fall of this year, or of 2023, and Coven of Chaos in 2023 also.
That's not too far out. It's not too far out.
No.
Man. It's coming right up.
Next year is going to be packed with Marvel TV
everything.
stuff.
Marvel everything.
And then,
we are living in the age of Marvel.
After that, we get the Secret Invasion, which, if you watched the Captain Marvel show, there's this group of people called the Skrulls, and they can double anybody. And in the comic books, apparently they had been infiltrating for years. And a bunch of high-profile people and superheroes turn out to not be who they are and have been replaced by Skrulls. So they can go nutso crazy with this and be like, you know, Captain America? That wasn't him the whole time. That was actually a Skrull. Like, they can go nuts with this.
Now they're having Samuel L. Jackson in it?
He is. Yeah. It's his series, man.
Yeah, baby.
You put him in anything, I'm happy.
Yep, me too. But I don't think he's going to be able to swear, right?
No, I don't think he'll get. I think we're going to have to put a lid on this one.
Yep. Let's put a lid on it.
And it's a crossover series that is going to then like work its way into all the other series. So it's pretty cool. The Super Skrull. Yes.
Super Skrull.
Now, speaking of Daredevil, they released a new trailer for She-Hulk. And the only thing anybody seems to care about is the last 4 seconds of the trailer feature Daredevil. Now, I will play that trailer the last 4 seconds. We won't play the whole trailer.
No, so it doesn't get shut down.
So we don't get shut down, but I can play that last 4 seconds that everybody lost their mind. Apparently they showed the trailer in one of the halls.
In San Diego?
Yeah. And everybody legitimately lost their minds.
Gotta love Daredevil, man.
They went nutso. So here we go. Boom. Share.
Only 4 seconds. That's it.
Yes.
No
it's
more, no
very
less.
small. All right, Chrome tab. Boom. We want audio. So, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. This is literally, it's a 2-minute and 46-second trailer, and we're at 2 minutes 38 seconds. So, like, the trailer is over.
Yeah.
And they put a stinger at the end of the trailer.
Dude.
That's all you get.
They know what they're doing, man. No, they know what they're doing. Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, you weren't gonna watch She-Hulk?
That's
Hold
how
on.
they... Yeah. There you go.
That's 100% what that is.
And, of course, now we're going to watch it because I need to see that.
I have to see that.
Great marketing. Great marketing right there.
They know their target audience. They're like, you know what? We're not getting a lot of buzz on this She-Hulk thing. Some of it's they're talking about how the CGI looks. Let's just throw Daredevil in there.
And everybody will be happy.
And everybody
will be happy. Yeah. I'm happy.
I'm
sweet, dude.
I'm
That's gonna be
very
awesome.
happy. So I've got a couple of screens I pulled, screen grabs of it, so we can get a little bit look. And like I said, like, so he looks different. He does not look like the Daredevil that we know. Like, he's got a little bit more gold on the costume.
And it looked a little more padding.
Yeah, it looked a little bit
like,
less.
You know what I mean? Like, it looked a little more padded. Like,
and I'm wondering if we're
textures.
getting like the a little bit. You know how like there's an early version of Daredevil where he's kind of like still working through his costume.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
And
yeah,
it's
like,
not
see
like
that
the
kind of
full
like
crazy
padding
one.
or whatever.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more ballistic kind of armor-ish looking to it. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Matt H.
Matt Castle, have a good one, buddy.
Yes,
Superhero
there's
lawyer
the
versus
backstage
superhero
promo characters in
lawyer.
the trailer. The guy looks like the Power Ranger. What people assume are. There is a character called Frog Guy in the comics, and they're thinking they're going to try to work Frog Guy into it. He's like a joke character, but they're throwing a
Well, why
lot
not?
of like weird characters into She-Hulk, which is kind of neat. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it'd
like
just
an
be fun.
armor suit almost looking type thing. Because I mean, he's getting ready to
Yeah.
fight She-Hulk. I mean,
I'd have some armor too, man.
I'd have a bunch of stuff.
Definitely have a helmet and yeah.
But there's some really like I think Mark Ruffalo has been great as the Hulk, and there's some like
He
really
saved
funny
it.
lines in the thing. He's like, "What's your number one best thing that you need?" And she's like, "Good attitude." He's like, "Spandex."
Pretty true. Pretty true. You're gonna learn from the best.
Yep.
Hey Chad, have a good one, man.
So yeah, we got
work
like
early.
And then this one, somebody like brightened it up a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah. Well, dude, yeah, it's like gold, dude.
He's got like gold. I've never seen a costume that looked like that. It was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I'm in. They've got me. I'm now in on She-Hulk. I'm good to go. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Well, like, cause initially, just like literally, it was almost like this is what it is on paper, and it was like She-Hulk. She's the attorney.
And it does look like she's driving a BMW Z4, which is a little weird.
It is modified. Yeah, no, it's definitely modified.
But
So she
it
can
is
get
modified, yes. So, all right, we'll take a little bit of a break from the Marvel stuff. Because what time is it? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're an hour in and we haven't done anything other than Marvel. All right.
A lot of Marvel.
There's
guys.
more stuff, guys. There's so much stuff. All right, the second part of the thumbnail was talking about pools. And unfortunately, now if any of you are making a trip down here, you're going to want to know this information because they're closing a couple of pools for refurbishment
for
quite a while.
Oh wow, French Quarter, huh?
So the following Disney Resort hotel pools will be unavailable from January through April of 2024.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
So if you're going to book a resort and you're going to stay on property, I would be quite mad if my resort pool was not available and I didn't know that.
Then you get down, the kid, you're like, we're gonna go to the pool, kids.
Let's go to the pool, kids. Because whenever we vacationed, we always built in pool days.
Pool days.
Either we would go to the park in the morning, park it up, and then go back in the afternoon, hit the pool up during the hottest part of the day, and then hit back to the parks in the evenings. I would be super mad if there was no pool available. So these are the ones. The Fuentes del Morro pool at the Caribbean Beach Resort. The Doubloon Lagoon at Port Orleans, French Quarter. And the Fantasia pool at the All-Star Movie Resorts. All three of those are going to be unavailable.
And then you said that was in 2024?
This is going to be January through April of 2024.
2024, okay. So, not this coming, but
not this coming, the next one. So, I mean, remember this. And there's some cool pools. Like, that Fantasia pool looks awesome. I love that. But that other one before it,
French
I think
Quarter,
that is the French Quarter pool. I did not know that pool was that cool.
Oh, dude, it is, dude. They have a little water slide, man. Like a dragon water slide that you go down.
It's like a mini water park.
Yep.
Super
cool.
I didn't know that was that cool of a pool.
Wow. You're rhyming.
Cool pool. Yeah.
Cool of a pool.
A cool pool.
A cool
and
pool.
then, of course...
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
It just looks
cool.
Just
looking at it looks awesome.
Like, as a kid, playing in a castle kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's like, it's like a boy's castle. You know what I mean? Like, if I was growing up, I'd be like, dude, they got cannons.
Although it does have hints of Morocco. The Morocco feature they had to remove.
Yep. Got a little bit of that going on.
A little bit of Morocco in there.
Maybe that's why they're closing it down, Jamie, for the refurb.
Maybe
they're going to redo it.
Oh, 2 different kids broke their arm on the slide in 1 week. Oh my gosh, Sally Turner at the Port Orleans pool.
All the time. You know why? No. And you know why? If I recall correctly, there's not a cast member up at the top of the slide.
Stopping people from...
Yeah, I don't know.
Now you can go.
Yeah, now you can go. Like, there's just a little light. And I don't, as an adult, of course, I'm like, oh, the light's red. I got to wait till it turns green.
Right.
If you're a little kid and you're just having fun, man, you're 6 years old, you're just going to go, ew, and you just go down.
You're just going head first down that thing.
Head first or whatever, man. So, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
So, I have actually never been to any of these pools.
Really? I've never swam in this one. The other 2 I have been. But like I said, that the French Quarter one, awesome, super awesome.
So we stayed at I think it was the Port Orleans. We didn't make it to the pool.
The regular Port Orleans, not French Quarter.
Yeah, not French Quarter.
Yeah.
We stayed in the Port Orleans Princess side or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then I've stayed at the Wilderness Lodge.
Love that.
I've stayed at what else did we stay at as a family? I've stayed at Contemporary, Beach Club. And I think those are the only resorts I remember staying at.
But it feels like if you just go resort hopping like we do all the time, I feel like I've stayed at all of them. Just haven't gone in the pools.
Now, here's one thing I wish they would do. Like in the Philippines where my wife lives, there's resorts out there. And they offer these day passes where you can go and pay a fee to come use the pool and the facilities and stuff at the resort. Dude, if they would sell $30 to come in and use the pool for the day. Dude, I would go check out these hotel pools all the time. Hey, Adventures with VP.
Adventures with VP.
What's up? I ran into VP last night. I ran into him leaving Animal Kingdom last night. And I'm walking and he's like, hey, is that Dad? And I turn around, I'm like, is that VP? And so I actually got to meet him in person. It was awesome.
Yeah, we love VP, man. Welcome in.
Him and the whole crew were there. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so keep that in mind in 2024.
They were doing the
Yeah,
Moonlight?
they were at Moonlight.
Lucky
He got an
ducks.
awesome. Go check out his Instagram. He got an awesome picture with Carl from Up.
Oh, dude, nice.
Yeah, we didn't get to see him. He was never out when we were around.
But you got 3 Caballeros, so.
I did get 3 Caballeros, so I'm fine. I'm all good.
You didn't need to see Carl. Just
I'm
3
fine.
Caballeros.
I got everything I needed.
I would have been fine, too.
Everything I
That's all
needed in
saw.
life.
Yep.
So yeah, guys, keep that in mind. If you are booking a trip in 2024, those pools, no pool. I wonder if they'd be like, and I mean, like Beach Club was fine because like you could go over to Yacht Club, like they're all the same.
Yeah, like the area. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, same
but
with
like-
the All Stars too.
Yeah, like I think All Stars might have more than one pool.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So like that pool won't be available. So at least you have a pool. Hello, Forky Gaston. Thank you for stopping in. All right, so that gets rid of the pool. What
Yeah.
other stuff do we have? Oh,
We're taking care of those
And then the-
thumbnails.
the other. All right, let's see what time is this. All right, so here's what we have left, guys. We can talk about Magic Band Plus.
Yeah, that's a
We
thing.
can finish off Marvel stuff, or we still have to finish our Epcot food and wine guide. So, what would you guys like us to go into next?
We'll
and
take the
hopefully be able
first
to
3.
finish.
The first 3.
Yep.
That's what we'll do.
First 3 people.
3.
We'll do the first 3 people. Whatever one has more of the first 3 people
Yep.
is where we're going.
Yeah. What Jamie said.
Yep, that's what we're doing. All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. There's a delay, so this is weird for us. Like we say something and then we just have to like wait and wait and wait, and eventually
But we like it. Erica
Coming
Kelsey came out of Ninja to say food.
to say food. All right, so we got one for food, we got one for Marvel.
One for Marvel.
Oh, next one.
1 for Magic Band. 2 for Marvel.
Epcot Food and Wine. So that's it. So it
you
went
go.
Marvel, Magic Bands. Oh wait, no, wait. Okay, hold on.
So like
All right.
the first 3.
The first one was Magic Band.
No. Oh, I missed that.
Forky
one.
Gaston said Magic Band. Then we got
Magic
a food.
Band.
Then a
Got a
Marvel.
food.
So 2 Magic Bands. All right.
2 Magic Bands. Okay.
Magic Band was the first one with 2. All right.
Magic
We will
Band
go
it
to
is.
Magic Band Plus, which
See what's happening.
I'm hearing some people are saying looks cheesy and cheap. That my
I haven't seen
favorite-
one in person, so I don't even
my
know.
favorite site that I hate to go to, but I still go to, InsideTheMagic.net, the headline says, "Fans are enraged by Disney's new dollar store Magic Band."
Ooh. Wow, they pulled
They
the
always
dollar
come up
store
with, like-
card? That's
They always come up with, and the best thing is they take one person on Reddit will say something,
yeah.
and then they
and
then say
lump
that
everybody in together.
everybody has now said
when one
this
person
about
said
them.
it. Yeah.
2 things. So today's the day. Today is the absolute first day that you can buy Magic Band Plus in the parks. Now, they accidentally, I love when they do this, they accidentally sold them early a while
they did.
back.
Yeah, they did. Somebody put them out on the shelf a little too
Somebody-
soon. I don't know, months ago.
Some months ago. And so
Months ago.
some people already had them and have been trying these things. These are the way, and it's funny that like they could totally do this with your watch, your Apple Watch. So like your Apple Watch can do everything a Magic Band can do now, but they won't let it do this, so that you have to buy a Magic
Oh.
Band Plus.
Right, of course.
There are 2 things that currently work with these special interactive Magic Bands. The first one is in Hollywood Studios, and it is a bounty hunter game. So there is like a station where you take your Magic Band Plus and you put it in, and then you have to use your Disney My Experience app. And then they'll like things will pop up throughout Batu, and they'll be like, "Oh, there's a bounty over here." It seems very much like Pokemon Go to me.
It's probably they probably just took that template and went.
And they're like, "Okay, things are gonna pop up, and then you have to go collect them. You have to collect the bounty, and you go to the place,
collect
and
the
then like you
Pokeball-
look,
the Pokeballs.
and there's like it's augmented reality. So if you hold your phone up, you'll see somebody like hiding in the corner. Then you have to go collect that bounty.
Okay.
So
neat.
as you can see here, to begin, head to the bounty board located in Galaxy's Edge near Hollywood Studios. So they're saying it's right there by the you know where they are always working on the spaceships and like Chewie and her on top.
Well, yeah, like
you can see like the image there. I don't know if you can see. You might have to
Enhance.
All right, let's see if we can enhance this a little bit. All right.
Nice enhancing.
So you can see where they have
Jamie. Proud of you.
Where they have it highlighted there. That looks like that looks like where they have the stuff to me. Where the like all the spaceship type stuff is. In Galaxy's Edge.
I'm so bad with maps, dude.
And this one's hard to read.
Like decipher. Yeah.
So we got that. Oh. All right. I guess you can't hit escape. There we go. Now we're back. All right. All right. Then we go. I guess we go. We got a dehance.
Got a dehance, dude.
All right. And then after that, there's like something's gonna pop up on your app, and it's gonna be like, you have your squid hand. I love this. Look at this thing. This is what they've. Like, we need to make it spacey. How do we make it look spacey?
It's an squid octopus hand. That is absurd. I kind of like it though. I kind of like
this
it.
This is the only thing that I could get out of this entire thing. I couldn't get past as I was pulling these images. Like, I didn't read anything else. I was just like, it's a squid hand.
You're like, you got a squid hand.
Why is there a squid hand?
I hope my hand doesn't turn into that when I play the game, dude.
As soon as you put the band on.
That'd be horrible, dude. And you do that on your band and your hand turns into a squid.
Yeah. So it's saying you go there, there's like a little machine, and you tap your band to accept a job. So you're now...
So they're making you work at Disney now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Gonna work for it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you now it's like... Now I have to, like, do things.
Yeah, I have to, like... I gotta do things.
And so your magic band will light up different colors when you've located a target. And I guess they're like the little things next to the doors and light up things. And then you like tap those and that's how you get it. Honestly, this does not sound like something I want to do.
Me neither.
Is it just me?
No, like for me, I'm just like I was already like, if I had to go through these instructions, I'd be like, I don't want to do it.
Right.
It's like, no, and it's just like, why? Like, I just want to enjoy the park. Me personally, I don't know. Yeah, do you guys?
And now I wonder if this is
for you,
for a younger generation than me.
And maybe, yeah, I know. Like
because
I'm
it's
not,
like, like I don't really play video games that much. I never got into the Pokemon Go thing.
Now, have you ever played Pokemon Go ever?
No. I played video games.
I have also never played. I've never done the Pokemon.
It sounds unimpressive, according to Alex Martinez, and Rick DiCello says it sounds pretty complicated. It does.
Yeah, it sounds like work. It sounds
so
like
now
work,
you're thinking it sounds like work.
Sounds like work.
So now your band is gonna beep a color, and then you got to go get the thing, and then you got to scan the door with your thermal target scanner.
With your squid hand. With your
squid hand. How is he even holding that phone in the squid hand? I guess the suction cups.
No, because they have the little suction cups. Exactly. See, we knew. The suction cups.
And then the other thing you can do is the Fab 50 quest. Now, this one I might do. I don't know. Which is funny. Like, I'm a Star Wars nerd. And the Star Wars one seems so not needed to me.
Yeah. Well, it's just they had to add something, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so
they had to add something special.
Yeah, who has time to go bounty hunting when you're trying to get a Rise of the Resistance? Yeah.
Good point. That's a good point.
So the other one they have is all of the statues, all 36 statues. You have to, like, collect them. Okay. So as you get to each one of them, you interact with them, then it, like, checks it off that you've gotten it. And then, like, I guess they do something on your band or your app will do something. I don't still understand what it does. This is the new Sorcerers of Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
Which nobody I knew played until they took it away. and
then
people got
everybody's
mad.
like, I love that. And you're like, no, you didn't. I just
I
like
never
collecting the
saw
cards.
one person doing that thing. Never once.
No, but you know what, though? I think if they had made it a little, dude.
Forky Gaston says, bets on how long Magic Band Plus will last. I give it an over-under of 3 years.
I honestly give it a year.
I think they'll try to stick with it. They'll try to be like, we're sticking with this. We put the money into, we invested in it. We're going to try to do it. And I think this is their whole... Universal has the Harry Potter thing with the magic wands. And I've heard that that's pretty cool. And it does seem like that would be actually kind of cool.
No, it
to
is
walk
cool.
around and do things and do spells.
The way that they presented it, it made sense. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you buy a wand and you like pretend like you're, a wizard or whatever. But with this,
I have a phone and I go, oh, look, there's the thing.
Yeah, and think about this, dude. How long are say you have younger kids, how long are they going to really want to do this? Like, say you were like, oh, let's go do the thing. And they're like, after two of the statues, they're going to be like, I'm done.
Yeah. When the statues go away, they got to come up with something else because you don't got that to do anymore.
Well, you know what, though? How much are these magic bands?
I think they're only $29.95 or something.
They're like $29 or $34.99. Now, if Disney thought these were so great, don't you think they would have maybe bumped the price? Do you know what I mean? Like, they would have been had more faith in it.
It needs to come with something I originally I was like, oh man, all my magic bands are obsolete now. I feel like I need to get all new magic bands. Not anymore.
Not really. Not with this. I don't think I'll purchase one because I won't do the Galaxy's Edge thing. Maybe some people will. It just, for me, I'm like, I wouldn't do it. I just don't want to do it. and going around to the statues, I'm like, that's not enough for me to go, I need to get one of these new magic bands. I'd rather just get
I kind of did this on my own. Like, I went to go take a picture of every statue.
Right.
And I didn't need a magic band or anything else for it.
Nope, that was good.
So it's a quest, and there's going to be all these quests that you can go do. But here's the thing: you better put prizes in there. That's the only way this is going to work.
Yeah, like a free popcorn. If you do this, you get a free
popcorn if you do this, or a limited edition pin or button, or something like that.
Make it worth the effort.
If there is a limited edition merch that you can only get by doing this thing, then people will do it. It's honestly the only. They need to sell squid gloves. Johnny never wins. He's got it. They need to sell squid gloves to enhance the experience.
Yep. I agree, man. I agree. Do that. I'll buy one. Yeah, I'll buy one if they have squid hands.
Yes, I think they range a basic single color one is $30, and I think they can go up to 50 or something if they're character themed and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not
for me.
Doing it for me.
No, it's not for me. I'm not like you were saying, I'm not into the Pokemon Go, and I just I don't want to have to do things that I don't really think will be fun for me. That just doesn't sound like fun. It really doesn't. For me personally.
No.
But
even I'm a local Forky Gaston, and I don't think I'm interested in doing it.
I'd just rather go get a really cool designed magic band. Do you know what I mean? And spend $30-$40 on a really cool one that I wanted.
Yes.
That's how I look at it.
Let's go through and see what everybody... Okay, so let's do it again. Next story. What do you guys want? Do you want food or you want Marvel?
Food or Marvel?
We'll do the same thing. The first answer that gets 2 answers.
Yeah.
Wins.
2 answers. Let's see. And go.
I will have some popcorn while I wait.
Jamie's going to have some popcorn.
In my
I had popcorn. Hold on.
Moonlight Magic. Oh, wow. 1 Marvel and a bunch of food. Holy cow.
Hello,
I'm
Julie
sorry.
Pitt. welcome in. I'm
It
sorry.
looks like we're heading for food. We will finish up Marvel. I will make sure we get the last of the Marvel news out to you guys before this happens. But we should finish up what we tried to do last time, which was the food and wine. Yeah. But it was just too big.
That was really big. That was very, very big. And I did have that griddled cheese over in Greece, dude.
Oh, how was it?
My goodness, dude. Oh, outstanding. Outstanding. So good. E-Weezy, what's going on? Kevin Fisher, welcome in. We're talking food.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for stopping. We're going to talk. We are going to talk some food.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I either get a snack or you're going to have to go hungry.
You're going to have to go hungry. All right. Let's see here. Chromie Chrome. All right. This, I think. What's that? What's that? Shrimp?
What is that? What is that? A shrimp?
I think it needs to be
3 times bigger than this.
Yeah.
I love his hair. It's just every time I look at his hair.
I love that whole movie.
Yep. Got to see it, guys. Zoolander.
All right. Let me enhance here. There we go. So we got some shrimp and some steak tips, it looks like.
Is that grits? What is that?
That might be a polenta. All right. My link is taking a while to open it. Come on. All right. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. All right. This is Kenyan coffee barbecued beef tenderloin with sweet potato and corn malay pap and kachachumbari slaw. Oof, this is not doing well for me.
No.
Yeah. And it's this one I can do. I can do this one.
Yeah.
Piri piri skewered shrimp.
Nice. Nicely done, Jamie.
With what I still don't understand. It is citrus scented couscous. Not flavored.
No.
Scented.
Because you just smell it. You just take a whiff of it. Okay. I would eat both of those.
I would eat both of those. They both look tasty.
Yeah. And where are these again?
This is in Kenya.
In the Kenya
near the refreshment outpost.
The African corner there.
They do have a beverage and 81 Bay Brewing Company Congo Pilsner. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. With the Congo.
Yeah. All right, and then
impressive, Jamie.
Impressive.
That was pretty impressive.
If you guys could have seen how that was spelled, it was not easy.
No, but I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you.
All right, our next dish is at the refreshment outpost itself.
Really?
It is. They do this on purpose. Spicy githeri, Githeri.
I think you said it right.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't
With
either.
White beans, pigeon peas, Ben's original quinoa and ancient grains medley, and kachumbari slaw.
Looks okay. I'm not running to the refreshment port. No, really.
No, it doesn't.
No, I like.
I don't even. It looks like an
just
anthill.
a weird.
Like an anthill that you dropped a salad on.
Yeah, I can see that. it looks pretty.
Rainbow lava cake for Gaston.
Yeah. Yeah, I this will probably be one of the last things I try at the
and it's also plant-based.
Okay.
Not that it didn't sound like it had any meat in it anyway.
No, it definitely didn't. But you get your protein from the beans.
You can also get a corksicle tumbler at the refreshment outpost.
Really?
You got to get that.
No, well, yeah.
I had no clue that corksicle. I didn't know corksicle had anything to do with food and wine.
No, I haven't seen any corksicle products blasted all over Epcot.
No, never. I've seen none of them.
So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna jump at that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going for that one either.
I'm gonna save my money for something better.
You know what I'm gonna save my money for? The cheese soup in Canada. The cheddar soup.
I know. Ugh.
Oh,
What's it-
speaking of the cheddar soup in Canada, actually,
Yeah.
tangent. I have been looking for this thing forever. Saw it in the parks once, didn't buy it, should have bought it. And then the wife saw it on Shop Disney, and she's like, I just bought it for you. I know we didn't get our discount, but I bought it for you.
Yeah, dude. Nice.
Look how thick this book is.
Uh-huh.
This is a seriously thick cookbook.
Lots of recipes, dude.
There's so many good recipes in this book. Speaking of the Canadian cheddar soup, the recipe's in here.
Now, have you made anything from it yet?
Not yet. I just got it.
Okay.
I had to order a Dutch oven to be able to make the Canadian cheddar soup because I didn't have one.
Oh, you got to actually use a Dutch oven to make the soup?
Yeah. Well, a Dutch oven is nothing more than like a heavy-duty ceramic pot
With a top. With
that
a
you
lid
can
on
put
it.
in the oven with a top. That's all it
Yeah.
is. But it's the La Cellière cheddar cheese soup.
Oh,
Now, they don't give you the pretzel bread recipe. So I'm going to have to lean on a baker that I know to give me a good recipe for pretzel bread. Because I don't know.
make
So
that
how you
happen.
get that skin on the outside doesn't make any sense to me. It's got to be some sort of magic.
and I won't release the magic.
Release the magic?
Solution. I won't release the magic. Not on.
The
Not
magic
online.
is calling. Answer the call.
Oh,
Yes,
pretzel
Teenage
bread.
Summer's that book. There's so much. You know what else is in there? Now, the Ronto wrap recipe is in here. But I laughed so hard. They tell you how to make the roast pork for it. Like, so you have to make one Ronto wrap. They're having you roast an entire pork. To get the piece of sliced pork for the Ronto wrap.
Of course. Oh, of course.
And then, do you know what they leave out?
What's that?
Any information about the sausage. They're like, get a smoked sausage. I'm like, get a smoked sausage? What kind of recipe is this?
What kind of smoked sausage? There's a whole bunch of them.
Exactly.
There's a whole bunch. There's a whole
It's
shelf
like
full.
it's like get some meat. Okay,
And get
what
cheese.
kind of meat? So at
No,
least the
they're just-
peppercorn ranch is in there,
Okay.
and how to make the slaw is in there. They don't give you a recipe for the pita. They just say get a pita and heat it up.
But I mean, a pita. That's pretty self-explanatory. You can kind of wing that part. But yeah, what kind of sausage? Because there's a flavor in a.
That is
sausage.
not a hot dog. It's
No, it's
definitely
not
a
a hot dog.
sausage. It's got
looks
a
like a hot
spiced
dog,
flavor
but-
to it.
Yeah.
So I kind of laughed at that one. I was like, they want you to roast an entire pork for one thin wafer of pork that goes in a Ronto wrap.
No, that's for 7,000 Ronto
Yeah.
wraps. So
And
7,000.
then they give you no information on any of the other stuff.
No.
But there are a lot of good recipes in there. So I'll be cooking these recipes on the Dad Got This channel. Make sure you're subscribed.
Go subscribe.
Maybe
go
I'll have Drew
subscribe.
come over and we'll
Okay.
make something. Then he can show me how to make the pretzel bread, and then we'll make the soup, and it'll be like a collab.
Dude, we should so do that.
Dude, I still
We
need to
just
get you we just need to have a Dad and Drew eat at my house day. That's all we need.
Yep.
We'll just cook food and
Like
eat.
we said, we always talk about it and get the rods out, do a little fishing.
Yep. Yeah.
Catch some.
All right.
Gators.
These are stuff that you can
Yes.
eat.
And they
in
are
Epcot.
delicious because Indian food is my jam. It is my
Yes.
favorite food
All right, we're gonna
of
have
all
to
time,
zoom
man.
out. All right, we're gonna zoom out. Oh, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Why did it go from totally zoomed in to All right, so these we have some Indian food, crispy paneer with mango curry ketchup, new from Emil's Fromage Montage.
I love saying that. Fromage montage.
That is just fun to say. Have
Is
you
it
done
really?
the Fromage Montage yet?
The fromage montage. I have not hit up this booth yet, but it will be
No?
next stream next time we go to Epcot. Oh yeah, we're hitting it up. Everything on this.
Yeah. This is a new item, so we actually got a new item, which is cool. It's got that going for us,
Which is nice. Which is nice.
And then next to it, we've got potato and pea samosa with coriander lime cream.
So good.
And
So
it is
good.
plant-based.
And
which
they are
I'm fine with.
delicious. And they are delicious.
They are?
They are delicious. Oh my
Nice.
dude, samosas, man.
So is India an all-new booth?
No.
Because all 3 items are brand new. They have a chicken tikka masala.
The tikka
with
masala, because I think
fennel
last
spiced
year,
yogurt and naan bread. Oh, naan bread is so good.
that's none of your business, Jamie.
No.
That the tiki masala. I think last year, I think they had lamb curry. I think they had a curry last year,
Okay.
and I forget what else they had. But I know the mango lassi is not
Yes.
because I get it every year. So good.
That was going to say they do have a mango lassi. And
good.
they have a bunch of other liquor, like a lot of liquor at the booth. So you got that going for you.
Which is nice if you
Which is.
indulge in the adulted beverages.
All right, now I'll move this guy over here. Boom. Let's see, did it switch? Yes, it did.
This
Nice.
is interesting.
The other thing in that book. If you have ever eaten at Morimoto in Disney Springs, they have these sticky ribs that he sells there that are fantastic. The recipe's in
I
that
don't think
book.
I've ever had those. I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
had those.
they're like a saffron spiced sticky rib. Ooh. Really good.
Guys, hungry
It'll
yet?
only
I
cost
know
you
I am.
$100 for the saffron.
Yeah, that they pick out of the little flowers.
Now, this was the swine in the title of today's show. The
swanky
saucy
swine.
The swanky saucy swine.
I think the saucy
It's swanky.
swanky
It's swanky
swan.
and saucy.
It really is, and it's also swiney.
Swansea.
It's Swansea.
It's the Swansea swine. That's what they should have.
I like it. Yeah, I like that. The Swanseas.
You can get yourself some crispy barbecued pork rinds with pimento cheese, not pictured.
Okay.
You can get yourself soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts. Now, are they just totally leaving off the fact that there's 3 red peppers on there that look like small red peppers, and small red peppers are usually not spicy?
Yeah, they're usually spicy. Or maybe they took the picture and they went, we got to take those off. No, just put it in the thing that they're not on it.
Yeah, no peppers.
No peppers.
And then I gotta say, I love a good lettuce wrap, and this is a grilled pork shoulder lettuce wrap with charred corn salsa and pickled red onion with a cilantro lime crema. And this is a new dish.
I'm
And
down with that.
I need it in my
that
life.
too. I need that. But I'll tell you, they don't picture the pork rinds, Jamie. Probably because I don't feel like because Disney has not had very much luck, at least for me, with pork rinds. No.
Those lettuce wraps are amazing, according to VP. Awesome.
Okay. What's up, Surf Bob? Welcome in, John.
What's up, Surf Bum? Yeah, I'm totally down to try lettuce wraps. Those look very good.
Give me both of those. Just not so much the pork rinds.
It's just not. They didn't do so good on the pork rinds with Drew.
No, they really
At
didn't.
least
And
not
I
in
mean,
Galaxy's Edge.
No. That was so bad.
There is something about the Japanese egg in a ramen. Mm-hmm. The way they like soak it in the soy, and it gets that soy on the out, and then it's like a soft yolk on the inside. Any egg with a soft yolk, poached egg, that egg, any of them I'm down for.
Oh, dude. Eggs are awesome.
This is the Noodle Exchange. They have a traditional spicy Vietnamese beef pho with shaved beef, mushrooms, and Thai basil. Which that's not on the left.
No,
It's
that's definitely not it.
That's got to be the Chinese char siu pork udon with mushrooms, bok choy, and a soy pickled egg. That's what that is.
A soy pickled egg, dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're speaking my language. It's just...
You really are. Yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
French is the
absolutely.
language of love. This is the language of my love. This
The,
right
the
here.
language of food, man. The language
Yeah.
of food.
Soy pickled egg. Oh.
Oh, you got my attention now.
Yep. And then the Thai shrimp and coconut curry rice noodles with shiitake mushrooms and Thai basil. I heard that it could be spicy, which I'm
It
hoping
looks
it is.
like I was gonna say it looks like it's spicy. You know what I mean? Like it looks red.
Yep.
Looks like there's some red spice.
And then
there.
this is, I think, where they've made up. At least they have the traditional pho, because they used to only have the tofu pho, if I remember correctly. Because I think we made fun of it, and we were like, "Oh my god,
because
that's
it wasn't
not pho.
even. Yeah, because
It wasn't even real fun. We
Walker,
had like
yeah,
yes." So I think they have decided to say, "Hey, look, we're gonna throw a real one here
yeah. Sorry
to go
about that.
with the fake pho,
Yeah,
the
so
faux
we're
pho,
like, we're really sorry. We're really sorry
The
that we
fofo.
messed up. The fofo.
the fofo."
The fofo. And
And I
which
made
booth
fun
is
of this. This
Which
is
booth is
the Noodle Exchange
The noodle exchange. Okay.
near Disney Traders, and this one doesn't open until August 15th.
I don't like when they do that. Just open
I don't
them
like it
all.
either.
Come on.
But I
You know
guess
what I mean? Just no.
when the-
I
when
get
the-
it, but
Festival is 9 years old. They need to, do a little something to get you to come back.
true. Yeah.
Now, I made fun of this last time. like, why are you going to Disney to order hot wings?
Hot wings.
But everybody I talked to said they were
Raving.
fantastic hot wings.
Now, I'm not a huge wing person. You know what I mean? Are you a big wing
I
guy?
love wings. Oh yeah.
Do you love wings? Okay.
Now
I'm
that
okay with
that
them.
one on the top, I think, sticky wings with peanut sauce and grape gel with celery and ranch. I think I might have to try that. A
I was
peanut
gonna say
sauce
that-
sticky wing,
Yeah.
and it's new.
some grape.
It's a new one.
We'll see.
And then you've
It
got
looks good.
garlic parmesan wings. That's your standard fare. Traditional buffalo. Sriracha lime with celery and ranch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like I might need to try that.
I like me some sriracha.
How about dry rubbed jerk spiced wings with a papaya chili sauce, celery and ranch?
Okay.
And now they're not picturing these, and they are not saying they are new, but I know these could not have been there because I would have gotten them. Crispy Brussels sprouts with buffalo sauce.
And guess what, Jamie?
What?
I ate those.
Oh, are they delicious?
Dude. Off the hook, man. Off
Oh,
the
I
hook.
love crispy Brussels sprouts, man.
They're off the hook, dude. Yeah, we got them.
Did they get it right? Did they make them
they
crispy?
They nailed it. They
Okay.
nailed it. They
Because if you
nailed
tell
it.
me I'm getting crispy Brussels sprouts and I bite them and they don't give me a little snap,
Yeah. Yep. No, they nailed them, dude. When we got them, I think it was the first day. I think it was the first day that we went, dude. For the
I'm
opening
so
day.
sad that I have not made my way to Food and Wine yet. I know I've got
I'm surprised. I'm
so
surprised
much
you haven't.
time. We have been so busy with the kid and everything going on and like
Yeah.
family stuff. There's been like birthdays, this thing, birthday, this. We have not had our normal Disney weekends. Mm-hmm. It's been so hot. So hot.
And it's been extremely hot. Yeah.
I got in
it
my
really
car
has.
the other day. It said 104. And I'm like, oh.
No, it's
But
been hot.
but it's a dry heat. It's a dry.
But it's it's a dry heat. No, it's just hot, man.
It's just
just
hot.
hot.
It's just all hot. Yeah, all of those wings sound delicious.
I would tend to go right for those peanut butter sauce just because it just sounds like really interesting.
It
You know what I mean?
reminds me of like so I'll get Vietnamese food, and Vietnamese they do the spring rolls with a peanut sauce,
Yep.
and I love
So
that
good.
peanut sauce.
So good, dude.
Oh, we need to go eat Vietnamese food. We need to eat a lot of food.
We just need to go eat food, dude. We really do.
Yeah.
Need you get you over to Food and Wine first.
Oh my gosh. And so at this place, there's also a whole bunch of beers. There's a watermelon wheat ale. The stranger would not like that.
No. Can't fruit it. Can't fruit his beer. Can't fruit the beer.
This one too. The Woodchuck Guava Nother Hard Cider.
Yeah, he doesn't like ciders either.
No. So this is not going to be up his valley. But those all sound fantastic. I definitely need to not make fun of it and go there. Have you been to the Fry place?
First thing we hit, dude. Because it was like, well, because we were walking in and we were like, we need to start eating. And I was like, she's like, let's go over here. I was like, boom, there it was. I was like, okay, a Fry flight. I'm in. I'm down.
Yeah. So the Fry flight is new, and you get sea salt and malt vinegar fries.
Delicious.
Plant-based. Why do you have to put, like, how do you not plant-based a fry?
Well, because the next one will not be. If it's
Yes.
Yeah.
Barbecued bacon with smoked aioli.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is sweet potato casserole fries with candied pecans, toasted marshmallow cream, and caramel whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, I tried them, and I thought initially, which one do you think would be your favorite? Just by the description and
Barbecue bacon, maybe.
okay,
I mean, it's got bacon in it.
That was my least favorite.
Okay.
That was my least favorite because it didn't really have a strong bacon flavor to it. I couldn't even really taste the bacon. My number one was actually
a wing flight. Yeah, they should do a wing flight.
A wing flight, or maybe
at that
they do.
place.
Maybe
should.
They
That'd
do.
be great.
We just don't know.
Oh no,
just tell
Dad
them
and
to
Drew
make you
will
one.
definitely do a food and wide live stream. We always do one of those, and it's a lot of fun.
I
Once
hope
the
we
kiddo
have enough
goes
time.
back to school,
I hope we have enough
yeah,
time, Jamie.
hope we have time to schedule it.
Yeah.
Once the kiddo goes back to school, I will be able to get out and do things again.
Yep. And me and him can eat
And then
like
Drew will be back
animals.
in working his normal shift, and he won't be able to do anything. So it just works out really well for us. When he's free in the summer, I'm not.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all right. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, dude. Yeah.
But yeah, these fries look. And now they also sell, aside from the flight, adobo yuca fries with garlic cilantro aioli.
Gotta have those, man. Yuca fries.
Yuca's great. I love
yuca. I love yuca. And if you don't know what yuca is,
Yuca.
think of like a potato.
We all can love it.
We all can love it. You can love it. But yeah, it's really good. Yuca, fried yuca, especially.
Yes.
So good.
It can be very, like, you have to fry it or boil it and mash it. Like, it's very dense. You have to definitely do something with it.
Yeah.
And then now we've got, all right, we're going to get rid of these. Buy fries. Boom. There we go.
Good dish.
I love, these are little pockets of heaven.
Bow, bow, bow.
Bao buns are just like little pockets of heaven.
They're like little mini sandwiches. They're like finger sandwiches.
But
or
the bread is
wraps
so like smooth and soft. Like it just has that texture,
like
which
velvet.
is fantastic.
It's like velvet, Jamie. It's like
It
butter.
is like what is that, velvet?
What is that, velvet? What's up, Yachty? Welcome in. We're just talking food.
Hello, Yachty. All right, so that is the banh mi bao with char-grilled Asian skirt steak, chicken liver aioli, pickled vegetables, and cilantro. Yes,
chicken liver
please.
aioli?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, and I want to try it.
I haven't either.
They also sell, now this is Flavors of Fire near Test Track. They have a smoked corned beef with crispy potatoes, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue.
You had me at corned beef, buddy. Love me some corned beef.
And then the one pictured here is a Rocky Road chocolate cake with marshmallows, spiced almonds, and chocolate ganache.
Ganache. That looks good.
That does look like it. I'm hoping it's not that big.
The size of a quarter.
Yeah.
You get a little quarter.
You get like a quarter,
in your mouth.
tiny little thing of it.
Pop it in your mouth. Pop it in your mouth.
Yeah, we're talking food. We're talking Epcot food and wine. We are trying to finish the guide. I think we are close. Let me see here. I don't want to play. I want bang on the drum all day. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Because they were
Great
playing
song.
that last night. Ooh, these look good. These look very good.
Is that some oysters?
That
those
is Coastal
oysters?
Eats near
Okay.
Mission Space. Baked scampi dip with shrimp, scallops, and a baguette.
Scallops. Yes, please.
And oysters Rockefeller.
And I think somebody already told me,
Yep.
but oysters Rockefeller, those are cooked, yes?
Those are cooked. Oysters Rockefeller is a cooked oyster, which means Drew can eat it.
I can eat it. I won't eat raw oysters anymore. Mm-mm.
Drew had a small issue with some raw oysters
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, not
And,
fun at all.
Yeah.
That was a trip to the hospital.
That's always tough when a food sends you to the hospital to go back and eat it again.
Yeah, yeah, no, it was not. Yeah, no, nope. So yeah, yes,
Yeah.
please give me seafood, more seafood. They gotta just start.
Yeah, they
cranking
do need more seafood. I feel like definitely need definitely need more seafood. Yeah, definitely seafood.
Get some lobster in there. I haven't seen any lobster.
No lobster. I wonder if there is any at the mac and cheese booth like there was before.
I think there is not.
The lobster mac and cheese is gone.
I believe it's gone. If I read correctly.
All right. This is Mac and Eats near Mission Space.
No, mac
They have a traditional macaroni and cheese with herbed panko. They have the cowboy, which we had before last year. Smoked pork belly, burnt ends, brisket burnt ends, pickled peppers, onion straws, and barbecue aioli. You're right. And then they went with a chili cheese macaroni and cheese with sour cream and cheddar, but it's plant-based chili.
Okay. As long as it has the flavor, man.
As long as it's not jackfruit.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
sorry,
Jack-
man.
Yeah,
That
I know.
fake
I'm over
jackfruit is
I'm
not-
over jackfruit now. I'm over it
It's
now.
not doing it for me. It is not. It's not barbecue. Stop trying to pass it off as barbecue.
But you know what? You know what? How they like bring back stuff. I don't know why they didn't bring back the macaroni and cheese with the boursin on it, dude. With the boursin cheese, it was.
Yeah.
That was the best. That was my favorite
Yeah.
mac and
That was
cheese
very
they
good.
had.
And then the
So
lobster.
good.
Lobster mac and cheese.
And the
was
lobster
so
one.
good.
Yeah, I know. Big chunks of lobster in there.
Big
How
chunks
dare
of
they?
lobster.
How dare they? Oh,
But now we will head over to Mexico
well. In Mexico.
for a taco al pastor. Seared pork belly pastor on a corn tortilla with chipotle, black beans, pineapple, pickled onions, and chives. And that's new. Anything you put pork belly on, I am going to try.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With pineapple. Pork
We
and
made Julie
pineapple,
get a
man.
snack. We made Julie get a snack.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. These food guides, they get me too. I'm like, I gotta eat after this.
After this,
live
I'm
stream.
getting ready to get some food
yeah.
right after the show for sure.
Yep, me too.
All right, taco pastor, or you can get a tostada barbacoa beef,
Can't
fried
go wrong
corn
with that.
tortilla, chipotle black beans, salsa verde, Mexican crema, queso fresca, and chives.
I'm all about that salsa verde, man. You give me that
Yeah,
green
man.
sauce all day long. That is the best. It is.
And then unpictured is a capirotada de chocolate. Okay, CAPIROTADA. Copy rotada.
Copy rotada? Rotada?
Copy rotada.
Copy
De
rotada.
chocolate?
That's what we're calling it.
Yep.
That's what we're going to call it.
Yes, and there's no cashew cheese.
No,
I hope
no.
it's not cashew cheese. I know they said it was plant-based for that mac and cheese. You're right. Maybe the chili's plant-based, but the cheese is not. I'm hoping.
Yeah,
Please
because it
don't do
didn't
that.
say because it didn't say vegan.
VP, I don't know, but we all need to meet up and we need to do a group. I've said it before.
Yes,
The
yes.
more people you can do food and wine with, the better, because you can buy one dish and take a little bit of mac and cheese to each person. Then the next person gets the next dish, and then you get a little bit of each of that.
And just
makes
go to like every booth, man. Go to every
everything,
booth.
and you can try everything.
Yep.
That's definitely the best way.
So VP, hit us up, man, so we can figure something out.
We will plan it, VP, once we can make this work out. That sounds like a fun evening to me.
Oh yeah.
And I think that sounds like fun to Drew.
Yes,
over
it
here
does.
in France.
Oh yeah.
The beignet à trois fromages, a warm beignet filled with 3 cheese blend, and it looks like they've made another change.
They have.
To the escargot.
They have. And I'm gonna bring this picture.
It is now brioche aux escargot, a sauce crème à l'espercelle. Escargot brioche with creamy garlic and parsley sauce. New. Now, they better not have the sauce and then tell you, oh no, it's on the inside now.
That's why I'm going to bring them the picture and go, look at this picture. Yeah, I want this. I got to say though, I'm a little sad because they took away the croissant, man. I mean, the croissant was like,
but it's a brioche, and brioche is good.
No, it is good. It's not my favorite, but it is good. But I'm not going to knock it yet. But I really like the croissant.
You did like that croissant, so you have to give this a try.
Yeah, absolutely. I was close, and then Queen V was like, "Nah, we're gonna get something, something different."
They also have some Cabernet braised short ribs and a creme brulee with a house-made raspberry jam.
All right, creme brulee is delicious.
And in the forever letting me down, we've made it to Italy.
See, I was excited. I gotta say, no, for me personally, but go ahead. I was actually happy to.
Okay, at least this is something different.
Exactly.
I will give them that.
Exactly.
Maybe they won't let me down this year. Every year, it's been ravioli.
Mm-hmm.
It's ravioli with this or ravioli with that. Like literally, they just change the filling of the ravioli.
Yeah. One year it's like lobster, and the next year it's 3 cheese or 4 cheese, and yeah.
At least this time they're going with gnocchi.
Which
so they got gnocchi di patate, potato dumplings with 4 cheese sauce and roasted cremini mushrooms. I'm down.
Yep.
I will actually buy something at Italy. So they've got 2 kinds of gnocchi. So they also have one with vodka sauce, Romano cheese, and crispy bacon, which must be the one that they're showing there.
That's the one they're showing in vodka sauce, dude. Do you like vodka sauce?
Love it. I had my godmother used to make homemade vodka sauce, and it was to die for. It was so good.
It is delicious, dude. It's delicious. If you guys have never tried vodka sauce, you got it.
It tastes like nothing like alcohol. There's
no
alcohol taste at all.
Nope. But it has a very, very distinct flavor. It's not your regular red sauce. It really isn't.
No, it is not. So I think they may redeem themselves hopefully this year. And then on the right, they've got a panna cotta, an orange blossom panna cotta with seasonal berries. Okay. At least they went with something new. Yeah. I wish they would have gone with the espresso affagata, which is an espresso poured over gelato ice cream. It's like $9 at the little shop outside in Italy. It's so overpriced.
Yeah.
But it's
super
delicious.
Good, though. Yeah.
It's delicious. I think we are almost done. All right. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. We're not going to have time for that guy. Bye to you. Bye to you.
That was Winnie the Pooh, everybody, and Piglet.
That was Winnie the Pooh. Check out his new movie coming out.
Yeah, really scary. Really scary one.
All right. China. Pan-fried chicken dumplings with house-made sweet and spicy sauce.
All right.
I love a good dumpling.
I do too. See, I tend to go pork dumpling myself.
Yeah. Any dumpling. A dumpling.
Oh, yeah.
I go to dim sum and I get a chive dumpling.
Ooh.
Where they have shrimp and chive in it. Oh, it's so good. But
I don't think I've ever had a shrimp. I've never had a shrimp dumpling.
Oh, very, very good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm mad that they're saying there is a Mongolian beef bao bun with onion not pictured, and it's a new item.
And they don't picture the new item.
Now,
Not a lot of faith in it.
I've always loved the name of this because it just seems so. It's Dan Noodles. So nice they named it twice.
Right. After some guy named
Spicy
Dan.
pork. Yeah, after some guy named Dan.
Some random guy named Dan.
Spicy pork with Szechuan sauce, peanut butter, sesame, and green onion. That's the one on the right.
I will eat that. I will eat that.
I just like. I will eat that.
I will eat that. And I'll have my
You sound like
angry
Drax.
face on. I will eat that. I will catch it.
I will catch it. Nothing goes over my head.
Nothing goes over my head. I will catch it. Looks so good.
All right. So we got 1, 2. Oh yeah, we are like 3 left. It looks like we are moving to Japan next, and there better not be frushi. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Darn fruity.
Yes. Teriyaki chicken bun, steamed bun filled with chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. Check.
Not pictured?
Not pictured. Now, these are takoyaki. It is octopus, green onion, and cabbage bites topped with tonkatsu sauce, bonita flakes, and nori. They're like little octopus balls.
Okay.
They make them and they fry them.
I don't think I've ever had that. That sounds delicious.
Oh, it's so good.
That sounds delicious. And they're fried.
And spicy salmon donburi. Spicy salmon with sushi rice, shisho leaf, red topiko, and rice pearls.
All day long.
That looks like the perfect bite of food for me right there on the right.
Mm-hmm.
That is,
especially on a hot day.
All day, every day. The only place I will get sushi from like an outdoor place is Disney.
They take it really seriously.
They do.
Oh,
they
good.
do.
I'm gonna go
What
broke.
else do we have here?
Going to food
I
and wine
know.
this year. Seriously,
I know.
dude.
And then in what is probably, if I know them, the tiniest funnel cake
Look at
ever made, I would have to say
3 times bigger than this.
I'd say like 10 times bigger, man, at this point.
Seriously. I know not to trust them with funnel cakes
No.
anymore at the festivals.
Nope.
They have decided to make these mini funnel cakes,
They're too tiny. They're too tiny, dude.
and they're almost the same price
Yep.
as the one at Epic Eats in Hollywood Studios.
Well, that's the place to go, guys. I'm telling you. We are both telling
100%.
you. 100%.
100%. Get the fruit or the chocolate. Both are good. Just
Both
depends
are
on what
good.
you're feeling that day.
Yep.
This is a mini, mini
Yeah. Mini.
pina colada funnel cake with pina colada ice cream, whipped cream, toasted coconut, and maraschino cherry drizzled with coconut rum sauce.
Which does, like, for me, like, that sounds delicious, but I'm not going to pay. Like VP saying,
No.
it's a waste of money. I'm not going to waste my money on one little bite, you know?
It's this big. I am not exaggerating. The entire thing is probably that sized.
Yep. And that's like a
It's
mini
not even a
little
rice
plate.
cake size. It's smaller than a rice cake. I'm telling you, these things
like,
are.
in all honesty, yeah, it's like literally like that big. It's
It's insulting,
Yeah.
almost.
Yep. I could understand at like a 5-star restaurant, they come out with a little thing like, look what you got. You know, you're paying for that full course meal, but not
Right? No,
not for a
I'm
food
at
festival.
Disney.
Yep.
And then our last item of the list. We did it. We did it.
It only took us 2 shows.
I know.
But we did it.
Our Joffrey's coffees,
Yep.
and they've got the American Adventure has a Mocha Madness, a frozen cappuccino blended with chocolate syrup. Or at the World Showcase, you can get the Castaway Cold Brew, a creamy combination of Joffrey's shaken Jamaican nitro and sweet cream.
Dude, it's off the hook.
Yeah,
It's off the hook.
Castaway Cold Brew.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I had Nitro
Which one
Dreams.
did you try?
Nitro Dreams.
Oh, you tried the Nitro Dreams. Okay, I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Oh, I thought that sounds almost exactly the same ingredients.
So in Canada, the Arctic Sunrise, a cool citrus featuring passion fruit over ice and coconut syrup.
Okay.
World Discovery has the Nitro Dreams, a combination of shaken Jamaican and Irish cream syrup
Oh, okay.
with half and half topped with cream. Oh my God, that sounds good.
Dude, I've gotten it twice. Mind blowing every time both times I got it.
Oh
dude,
my God, it's got to be that one on the bottom right.
It's one on the bottom right, dude. It is literally off the hook good. That is my favorite coffee drink right now from Joffrey's. Hands down. Hands down.
Better than the
So
Game
good.
Changer?
Dude, better than the Game Changer.
Because it sounds Game Changer-esque, because the Game Changer used to have that Irish cream.
Yeah,
but
but
that
the
looks
thing
way
is,
more creamy.
So the thing is with this too, it has that nitro brew, but it's not full nitro brew.
Love the Nitro Brews.
It just has like a little touch of it, dude. Mind blowing. Mind blowing.
Oh my God,
I took one sip off it the first
I'm
time.
going right
and I
now.
went, dude, let's
All
go.
right, guys. It was a wonderful show. I need to go. I think they'll
need
still
this-
be open. I need
He
to
has
go
to have
get that.
some nitro dreams tonight. Dude, it's so good. I'm telling you, man. Queen V, gave her a sip, dude, and she was like, yep.
I can
so
imagine.
good.
Oh my God, that sounds absolutely fantastic.
Next time I go, I'm getting it again.
Oh yeah,
getting it
next
again.
time. First thing I'm going for.
Dude, do it, man. Do it. It's right over near Guardians. Boom, get your coffee.
It's the one right by Guardians. That's awesome.
Yep.
Speaking of Guardians,
Ooh, little segue.
little segue.
I like that. I like what you did there, Jamie.
Baby Groot got his own series of shorts. We're back to Marvel. I told you we'd do it. You
Look at
just
that,
download
see?
and make. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There,
There's a glitch no matter what address I put it. It takes me to Dunkin' Donuts.
the Mainer voice.
That's
great.
awesome, dude. That's awesome. Either to Dunkin' Donuts or LL Bean. One or the other. One or the other.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm telling you, that Waze app is just
Yeah.
the best.
I already downloaded
the
it.
fact that they came up with that and they're like, it just makes silly voices to tell you the
Yeah,
directions.
why not? Why not?
Perfect. So they are doing a series of shorts, like 2-3 minute, like little shorts, and they're all baby Groot as he's growing up, I guess, and like the shenanigans he got into. I'll watch that. That sounds like
stuff
fun.
we didn't see. The stuff we didn't see.
Right, as he was growing up. Because Vin Diesel needed a little bit more money. Because they said Vin Diesel's voicing it. Thank God.
No, I know, because we couldn't find anybody to do it.
It wouldn't be authentic if they got someone else to say I am Groot.
But you know what? This picture, I'm a little concerned though, Jamie. Like, how old do you think Groot is in this picture?
I don't know, but
Because he's got a beverage over there.
yeah.
I don't know if he should
Now,
be.
Baby Yoda's 50 years old.
That's true.
And
That's
he's
true.
a baby.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe,
So-
maybe it applies. Maybe he's
Maybe.
27, for all I know.
What
This is
if
Carter.
season 2?
So happy, dude. Season 1 was amazing.
Yeah. Basically, not a whole bunch of information other than there will be an episode of them fighting Steve Rogers and the Hydra Stomper. So they're basically taking the whole Winter Soldier, Bucky got brainwashed to be a bad guy thing and making that happen to Steve Rogers.
Okay.
And so they're
I'll
going to
watch
have to
that.
fight him. So that sounds cool.
That does sound cool.
Sounds pretty neat.
I like that. Yeah.
But honestly,
Great series
the
if you
coolest
haven't
thing,
seen it. What?
the coolest thing that they announced is a full Marvel Zombies series. Not specifically the Marvel Zombies from What If, because there was an episode where there were zombies.
Yeah,
but
yeah, there was.
a whole universe about Marvel Zombies. And the whole show is going to be TVMA. It is the first Disney Plus
Wow.
show that will be a TVMA. All of the other Disney Plus ones that they've come out with have been TV 14 is what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like not as mature. So this is the first one that they are 100% aiming at mature audiences.
Wow. Now, is this going to be live action or cartoon?
No, cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's from the same people who did everything with the other one. And it was inspired by the art and everything and everything they did in the Marvel Zombies from the What If series. And it is a new generation of heroes battle against the ever-spreading zombie scourge. What if superheroes fought zombies?
Wow.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm
now, when
so
does this
down
come
for
out?
that.
That's the question. Is it 2027?
It does not say. They're just working on it.
Okay. Well, at least it's animation, which I feel like will be maybe a little quicker than
yes,
doing.
it could
You know
go
what I mean?
faster.
Doing the go
definitely.
a little bit faster, maybe.
And now the Marvel shows on Netflix were all TVMA. So think about like Punisher and how violent that was. That's about what they can do with this one because they're making it TVMA. And Disney's just gone nuts. They put Deadpool on Disney Plus.
Dude, I know. I saw that. I'm like, what? Like, I know they have like the parental
They put
control
Logan
thing
and
stuff, but I'm
Deadpool
like,
on Disney
dude.
Plus. And did you see Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds like did a tweet about it?
No, I didn't.
They did something together. Like, we don't know if this is the greatest idea, but they're on Disney Plus.
Wow, dude. Yeah, that dude. I saw the Deadpool, and I'm like, really, Disney?
Because
Deadpool?
I mean, the kid just has to pick a non-kid profile and they can watch it. Like, it's not
I
like
think
it's
they're kind of
locked
like
down
well,
or anything. Or
no, but I think they're like, well, the parents need to make sure they're watching their kids, man.
I guess so, man. I guess some people were very mad about this, like more adult
Really?
content working its way into Disney Plus.
Well,
Because
what
they were
should-
like, this was supposed to be the safe haven
yeah,
for families and kids, their streaming service you could have and not have to worry about that. But they own stuff that is like, I want to see it. I'm
yeah.
glad
Well, I was gonna
can-
say the people paying for the Disney Plus want to see it.
the parents want to see it.
The
so,
parents, dude. Yeah. Wow.
I got no problems with this.
No, me neither.
And then
Times
the
are
very
changing.
last thing, one of the things that for some reason got the biggest pop over at Comic-Con was X-Men 97, which is
Love the
basically a continuation of the 1990s X-Men cartoon series.
X-Men. Loved it. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And I guess people our age are very nostalgic about this and are very excited
Dude, it's awesome.
about
man.
the fact that they're basically just
Continuing.
picking up where this series ended. They're fixing a couple, I guess, because it got a little wonky. They did like things weird and out of order and continuity wise when they did the series. So
Yeah, yeah.
supposedly fixing all that somehow with something and then just moving on, which sounds super cool.
I just wonder how the animation's gonna like. Are
It's
they
gonna look
try
like the '90s animation.
Okay,
I think they're just
all right.
straight up going with the '90s look.
Good. They should, man. Oh, that's gonna be.
Yep,
good,
it'll
man.
be streaming exclusively this fall of 2023. At least we know next fall this one will come out.
Dude, there's so much, man. Marvel is blowing up. They're blowing up.
Honestly, the amount of money Disney makes off Marvel and Star Wars is enough for like 3 other companies if that was all they had.
Yeah. Oh, hands down, dude. I mean, look at all the Marvel that's coming up right now. Not even Star Wars, just Marvel.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Have you heard the other scuttlebutt? And I'm hoping it's true. I really hope it works.
Do tell me.
All right. So, what is a cartoon that Disney owns that happens to be linked to another theme park?
I don't even know.
Don't.
Oh, The Simpsons, dude.
Now, okay, so there's a deal between Disney and Universal, and they made this deal way back when Marvel sold the rights to their characters to Universal to use in the theme parks. and Marvel was dumb, and they sold them the rights in perpetuity, or whatever the word is. So basically, the deal doesn't expire as long as Universal wants to re-up it. So it's basically like, as long as Universal says we want to continue doing it, they can do it forever.
They can do it
no
forever.
expiration date. And that's why we can't get the Marvel characters on the East Coast. They picked the Mississippi River. So if Disney built a theme park on the west side of the Mississippi River, they could use them. But on the right side, they can't.
No, of course not. The Mississippi.
So I think we just have to
it all starts
move.
and ends with the Mississippi.
We have to move the Mississippi River. That's the first option.
Yep.
If we just move that, reroute it around
just move it out
Florida,
to sea, Jamie. Just move it out to sea. Move it out to sea.
And then we're fine. We're not in violation.
Yeah.
So there's that option. But Disney bought 20th Century Fox, and they now own The Simpsons, which happens to have a large land in Universal Studios. There is a Simpsons land.
Any crazy
But when
ride
that
I
deal
won't go on again
was made with Fox and Universal, they put an expiration date on it. The rights to The Simpsons for Universal expires in 2028. So Disney can be a jerk about it, and not that Disney would ever be a jerk,
No, of course not.
and tell them, sorry, you can't have The Simpsons anymore. Sorry, you have this big thing you already built, all this Krusty Burger and all this stuff and whatnot. You can't have it.
I love the Krusty Burger.
So there's a little bit of thing that like Universal's kind of prepping in case this happens to change Simpsons Land to Bob's Burger
Oh, dude.
Land,
I would lose it. That would be awesome.
or Disney's going to use the whole Simpsons thing as pressure to get Universal to release the Marvel for the opposite, for use in our parks, and then let them keep the Simpsons in theirs, kind of thing.
So they'd have to get rid of the Simpsons or the Marvel Land.
Or the Marvel.
Or
One
the
or the
Marvel.
other. Yep, or the Marvel stuff.
And you
they
wonder
have
what's a bigger draw. You know what I mean?
Right.
For people in Universal.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I want
so you got Spider-Man ride, right?
Yep.
Which is a good ride at Universal. I do like that ride.
Love it. Yeah. Love it.
The Hulk roller coaster is a pretty good roller coaster.
That's a huge, yeah.
Dr. Doom's Fearfall is not the greatest ride.
I've never been on it, but it's one of those free fall. You know what I mean?
So they got 3 rides and they do character meets versus the Simpsons. They have one ride and a smaller area. They'd probably just be like, fine, take Simpsons. We'll make it Bob's Burger.
But the only concerning thing is, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure in Simpson Land they make a lot of money off food.
Oh yeah.
There's more people this is the way I look at it.
No,
I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I think
Hello,
more
Haunted
people are going.
Hitchhiker. Thank you for stopping in.
I think more people are going to the Simpsons to eat than they are over in the Marvel
I can see
area.
that.
You know what I mean? The Marvel area is more expensive as well.
I don't think Marvel ever has food. Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
So
like
it'd be
one spot in
interesting
it.
to see how that all shakes out.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's 2028. They're like, you can't have it anymore. You're out.
You're done. You cut off.
Which is like silly that like, you know, Marvel didn't put an expiration date on it. I mean, they're saying
Well,
like
they
it was
probably thought,
literally Marvel was like losing they had no money, so they were just like any deal they could make they took.
Well, because who would have thought that Disney would have bought Marvel, would have bought Star Wars, would have bought, The Simpsons? You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't have seen that coming. No way.
No.
So
do?
Marvel was just like, well, let's go with Universal, and we can constantly make money through Universal.
Yeah, because that was back in the day before anything had happened. They were out of money. Marvel was like, we're bankrupt. We're out of money. We need to sell stuff off and get some money to keep comics weren't making money. Yep. So, it's pretty interesting scenario.
Dude, now you got me thinking Bob's Burgers, man. I'm like,
Yep.
fit that right in the Simpsons area.
Yeah, it's Krusty Burger, Bob Burger. I mean,
as long as they make the Bob's Burger just like
Yeah.
the Krusty Burger. Just call it
Don't
Bob's
change
Burgers.
anything. Don't change. Just call it a Bob's
anything.
Burger.
Don't
Do they
change
actually
anything.
make burgers on Bob's Burger? I've never seen it.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Okay.
you got
What's
you've
the
never
recipe for a Bob's Burger? Like,
Oh, well, dude, he changes it all the time because he has his
Oh, okay.
daily burger, and it's always a pun. It's always a
see,
pun.
I would like that. I like puns.
Dude, you need to watch Bob's Burgers. I can't believe you've never watched Bob's Burgers. You
Not
got to
one
watch
episode.
it, dude.
Never
You
once.
have to.
Oh,
do me a
don't
favor
say
and
White
watch
Castle.
it.
I need a White Castle right now. Oh, I need a White Castle right now.
Why did Haunted Hitchhiker? I was just talking about that last stream, last Wednesday, where I haven't had a White Castle. Like I've had
Yep.
some from the freezer section of the Publix, but I haven't gone
It's
since
not the
we
same.
went. It's not the same. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's not like having
It
that
is,
like
it is.
steamy bun and killing me,
Chopped
man.
onions. Drew,
Yeah.
what do you have coming up other than a trip to White Castle?
I was just gonna say I'm heading to White Castle, man. Want to go to White Castle? Oh man, we actually got a stream tomorrow morning at 8:30
Ooh.
from MK, the Magic Kingdom. Yep, we're hitting it up tomorrow. And then on
The Magic's Calling.
The Magic's Calling, and then Sunday, I believe we were going at night, like in the evening, around 5. I believe back to Magic Kingdom again. Double
Nice.
Magic Kingdoms. Yeah.
Double magic.
Yeah.
Double the magic. Double the fun.
Double the magic. Now, what do you got coming up, Jamie, besides a trip to White Castle and Food and Wine when we go out?
Yep. Well, I will have my vlog from Moonlight Magic up. Should be tomorrow or the day after. And then after that, I'll plan another trip to the outlets. They have been getting much better. So I'll probably
what
get
I
that
heard.
up here maybe Friday. I don't know. Somewhere in that range. And then I think we might be going back to Typhoon Lagoon this weekend.
We just got our water park passes back.
Yes, they're the best thing in the world. Guys, get the water park pass. Go spend the summer heat at the water park. It's the
Telling you.
best thing you can do.
It really is. That lazy river, dude. It's nice and lazy.
Yep. Oh, it's very
I love it.
lazy.
I love it.
The wave pool is not lazy, but the
No,
lazy
no.
river is very lazy.
No. I just can't wait till they open up Blizzard Beach. I can't believe they actually shut down Blizzard Beach in the
I
middle of
know.
the summer. It's normally in like January, roughly.
Yeah.
They'll like shut one of them down, and then the other
Blizzard
one will
Beach
shut
has been
down.
out for a while.
Well, what I heard, and I could be wrong, maybe I dreamt it. I don't know. I think that they are doing a new slide or something at Blizzard
Ooh,
Beach,
cool.
if I remember correctly, or if that's.
Well, I
the
can't wait to get.
information
I can't wait to
heard.
use my water park thing for Blizzard Beach.
Dude. Your daughter is gonna love Blizzard Beach, man.
Yeah.
Like that. That really.
Although
is
she
the kid's
loves
spot.
that wave, she loves the wave pool. That's like her favorite thing and everything. She just loves getting knocked down by the wave pool. That's pretty much
Yeah.
her favorite.
Well, but
thing
they
to
got a
watch. Just
little kind of more of like a rough sea wave pool over at Blizzard.
a rough sea pool.
It's pretty much what it is. Yeah, it's not like you don't
Rough
have like
sea
rolling
pool.
waves. You just literally
it.
have the
Rough sea pool.
rough sea pool. Pretty sweet.
All right, folks. Other than that, we will see you next Wednesday
Yeah.
at 8 p.m.
Make
Drew,
sure you're subscribed. Yeah.
what happens to be the only way to live?
There's only one way, Jamie, and that is in the moment. And this guy, tonight or ever, will never ever do an outro. For you,
Nope,
for
I didn't
me,
do one tonight.
anybody.
I didn't do one last night. Not gonna do it. I refuse.
You won't do one tomorrow.
No. I'm gonna go White
right, guys.
Castle. But I'll
Yeah,
be
no,
back.
we're gonna go to White Castle.
All right.
Yeah, and Drew go to White Castle. Night,
Later.
everybody.